Good evening, sim racing fans. Welcome to the 24 Hours of Lemons iRacing League. We are tonight doing something a little different. This is the Enduro Kart Classic. We're going to do a 10-minute qualifying race here on the Jefferson circuit here at Summit Point Raceway. And then we're going to do a to-be-announced invert and take it over to the big track just on the other side of the complex here for a 90-minute Sunduro. Good times.
Yep, good times indeed.
Yeah, Ryan Bauer, Bearded Sim Racer here, bringing you all the action. Lady A with me in the booth tonight. Mental should be along shortly.
Yep, doing some on chat.
Probably working on his pre-game or mowing the lawn or something, you know.
Yeah, doing some in-track commentary.
Yeah. So tonight we have the Spec Racer Fords, the Skip Barbers, and the Formula Vs. Got some go-karts. Right. Some go-karts. Yeah.
Yep. Looked up the price on this particular go-kart, and it ranges from about 45 to 55K.
Whoa, that's an expensive go-kart.
Yeah, it is. I thought it'd be like cheaper because this is the SCCA's most popular, successful sports car, but no, it's expensive to run this one apparently. Huh. At least these days.
Taking a look at the Lilybell Airlines machine here.
Yeah, well, it's the Auburn Vineyards.
Ah, my bad.
Yeah, Lilybell is always with me.
She's on the rear quarter, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a QR code for those of you that are inclined.
Yeah, you should all check out, whip out your
shiny.
smartphones. Yeah, yes. Auburn Vineyards is all about that shine.
There we go. Hopefully somebody can get that.
Yeah. But yeah, you might get to meet my virtual self if you put your camera over that QR code.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the Auburn Vineyards car. I figure if this were meat space, it'd be kind of semi-realistic to have, I'm a privateer. We're all privateers in SCCA, but, I'll bring my own private sponsor in.
Nice.
Yeah. Most of the cars don't have sponsors, so.
Right, exactly. The interesting livery here. Looks like a box of colored pencils on Nate's bathtub. Lame sauce liveries matter. Okay.
Yeah.
And lame livery hate. Oh my god. Okay. So double Aaron is Oh, that's funny. Lame sauce liveries matter. I like it. That's funny.
Oh yeah, from last week when we posted on him.
Ooh, nice. This is the Fast and Furious Supra right here for Dave Carpenter, I believe. Very nice.
Ah.
The Bear Pote machine out here for EJ. EJ Bird. Nice. A Lego Skippy for Raymond. Too fast, for serious. Yes, exactly. I believe this is a banana. Believe. Sure.
Oh god, I just experienced
Sweet helmet. Oh no.
Sorry everybody's.
Looks like one of Tyler's creations here. For Greg. Oh no, Eric's missing a left rear. Wonder what happened. See if we can see what happened.
Yeah, I just experienced what happened to
There's a tree there. Apparently they thought the camera What's going on with the cameras at this track? Okay, oh wow.
Yeah.
I don't have a custom set for this track, so that's part of the problem. Oh, you got yeeted right in front. Oh, you were part of that. Oh, snap.
Yeah.
You knocked his left rear tire off.
Yeah, I got Lewis Hamilton by Max Verstappen.
Well said. Well said.
Thank God that Halo exists, man. That would be super
right?
bad. Yeah.
It's crazy. Got Dick Trickle on here, Bish's beans. All the good stuff. Al Jones has a John Denver livery.
Hey, of course.
Country roads take me home. West
Take me
Virginia.
home.
Oh yeah, we're in West Virginia tonight.
That's right, yeah.
Sorry, I had a slight obligation today and didn't get a chance to shoot a Google Earth for tonight, but we are at Summit Point Raceway in West Virginia.
Yep.
So
specifically in the eastern panhandle near the Potomac River.
Okay. Very good. Well, thank you, Al, for reminding me to mention that. So thanks, Al.
Yeah. We're about, I think, an hour north of Washington, D.C. and Dulles Airport.
Okay.
That's a bit ambitious because there's a lot of two-lane roads, but...
Yeah.
What's up, Mental?
Hey, Mental.
Howdy. All right. Am I missing the broadcast TV aspect of this yet? Do I need to go
Yeah, I need to
someplace
turn that on. That's a good
Oh,
point.
no problem. All right, cool.
Yeah,
No,
sorry
no.
about that.
No, I always figure if it's not working, it is a failure on my part, which is almost a 90% safe bet.
Well, this time it was my bad for not turning it on. And shout out to Nate Schlavine. We're out here at 6:25 in the morning. Oh, buddy. In West Virginia.
Little known trivia, unless you've listened to the show for a very long time, Summit Point was the formation of the original time, the Three Pedal Mafia race. Even we were all part of a team that was before that called Misfit Toys. And it was not this course, it was the one next to it. And that Lemons used to go there every year. And that is where I met Jeff, Chris, and Chrissy, and a host of other people. And the
Summit
rest
Point
as
for
the
win,
kids
then.
like. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So yeah, they used to do it on the same weekend at the Nopi Fest.
Wow, that's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah,
Or
I was
not,
just
it
going to
was
say.
Hyperfest. That's what
throwback.
it wasn't. No, yeah,
Nopi.
Hyperfest. Yeah, and
Didn't they have
it was
foam
always
parties
great.
at Nopi?
I don't remember. We were always wrenching on our cars. There was like a bridge to get to where we were. And every now and again, one of those underglow body kit import cars would slowly cruise through our part of the paddock and realize they were in the bad part of town.
Someone in Impregnatron in chat asking who the hosts are tonight. I'm Ryan Bauer, Bearded Sim Racer. Joining me in the booth tonight, Lady A, who's on track, and Mental Ward in the house.
Hello.
Howdy. Lady A, you can find on the Auburn on Highway and some of her other reviews through various online publications in the automotive sphere. And you can find me as 1/4 of the Everyone Racers podcast, which Ryan has been so kind to add our little sponsorship logo in the upper right-hand corner of tonight's viewing window.
It's always been there.
I know. I just...
Oh, yeah.
You're very thoughtful.
Oh, well, you're very thoughtful. Thanks for being here.
Oh, Hessery tells he's got an iron dilly on his nose.
That's a good spot for it.
Represent. And I am parked for a moment, so if y'all haven't seen the QR code yet, you should check it out because you get to meet my virtual self.
Oof. Ribbed for your pleasure.
Unscented for his.
Here's that QR code on Lady's car. Should be good enough there, I think. Might have to make it bigger. Let's see.
So we are doing the Funduro tonight.
Yeah,
Looks like we still have 20 minutes left in this one.
Yep, so what we're doing is we're going to do a qualifying session here at Jefferson, and then a random number will be inverted, and we will take to the big track for a 90-minute Sunduro.
There we go.
You love to see it.
Yes. Man, this track was decided the possibly closest finish in Lemon's iRacing history, too, between myself and one of the Hessers. It was a I think it was a no pedal, no wheel out here. I was in my McLaren. And I think, I don't know which Hesser. I think they had a Skippy. and they ran me down or some shit like that, and they passed me super close.
BM Mooney from Facebook chat saying that Lemons should do actual go-kart racing and make it actually affordable. So like a scaled down version of Lemons, but go-karts.
Yeah. The problem is there's
injuries?
no.
Yeah.
Well, no, not even that. Actually,
nice off-roading from Sicko there.
Just today, I was doing the Soggy World Series. They've got a rental car league here in Las Vegas. So I did a 2-hour enduro. With Lemons, the source of the most expensive component, the car, is readily available anywhere for $500. You can't find a racing go-kart that runs for $500. Doesn't exist. I mean, the axles on those things alone are $700-800 and require specialty tools. And then, racing go-karts, that's a whole different world. I think you can find a running one that's a few years old is not going to be competitive for maybe $1,000 if you're near a go-kart track. You're going to have to do new tires every race. If you've got a light enough car and you're running a decent enough, even a 180 treadwear, 200 treadwear compound, you can make a set of tires last all season. I think you're confusing the scale of the device
and the cost.
Go-kart,
right,
with the cost. Lemons racing, and I've done competitive go-karting. I did the 24 Hours of Orlando a few years ago with some serious racer friends who basically needed a fourth to drive the cart while they went to the bathroom. And dude, yeah, you are not talking the same scale.
I used to do 8th scale remote control car racing, and that was expensive as hell too.
Absolutely. Uncle Dave, who I believe I saw out there later tonight, is still actually very active in the RC competitive car scene and was sponsored for a while. And he talks about some of the expenses that went with that. And
speaking of
it's
Uncle
a bit
Dave,
silly.
His
there we are.
The Fast and Furious. Yeah.
I believe that is a nod to Hack Factory Racing, which runs a Monte Carlo. They just did an eco swap on it, and they got the ridiculous sticker on that one.
Okay.
And they
well done.
They go around calling it a Supra.
Yes, I like it.
I thought the Hack Factory was the Haas F1 team.
Got him. So yeah, after this warm up, we'll have a 10-minute race, which will then. Oh wow, there goes the nose. Oh cool, that was cool.
Aaron lost his nose. Got your nose, Aaron.
Yeah, got your nose.
Oh, almost got
At least
that nose.
Barney's smart enough to stand behind a arm. What do they call those things? The tank stopper concrete things.
Oh yeah, not an Armco, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can't think of what those stupid things are called. Anyway, at least Barney's smart enough to stand behind that.
Yeah.
So, if you're just joining us, we have the Skip Barbers, the Formula Vs, and the Spec Racer Ford bathtubs out here tonight. So, 3 different classes of racing. Love to see it.
Woo.
Good times. Now, so
K-Rail? I don't think that's it.
Mooney,
Jersey
Mr. Mooney,
barrier.
if you're actually
There it
looking,
is. Thank you, Craig.
it
Thank
is.
you.
Yes.
Yes, that's it. Thank you, Craig.
Mooney, if you're looking for affordable kart racing, I think the best thing is
A rental league?
those electric. Well, yeah, the 2 big racers that have like the chains all across the country. Oh, for Pete's sakes! Andretti
man.
Karting.
It's
and
a
the other
fucking
one.
candy cart from Wreck-It Ralph. That's so great.
Oh, very nice.
Somebody made
Very
Vanellope's.
nice,
Yeah. Hey, hold on a second. we watch a lot of Wreck-It Ralph around my house, so that's pretty impressive. That is
Good.
legit. That
Yeah.
is legit. Way to go, Sicko.
Yeah, nice.
Yep, it's even got the made by Vanellope and Ralph icing signature on the side.
Aw,
That's awesome.
That's cute.
Anyway,
Yes. So, but most
you
of
were
those
saying.
Andretti kartings or pole positions or one of those electric places, they usually have a league night. Usually it's Tuesday or Wednesday, and it's fairly affordable and a lot of fun. And if you go in there and you buy like a bunch of the kart passes, you get a discount. Oh no, they knocked the candy nose off. Boo. All right.
Yo, Husty, we can hear you on the Discord. Is he not supposed to be heard? He's in the channel. I didn't think he was going to be here tonight.
He wasn't going to be on the track, but he says he can't hear us or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, John Denver,
Hold on a second. Hey, Josh, we can hear you on the iRacing chat.
one of the 3 people that were called before the Senate hearing on rock music in the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
John Denver, Dee Snider, and Frank Zappa. They defended your right to listen to music. So I know a lot of people like to make fun of old.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people make fun of John Denver, but John Denver believed in freedom of music, man.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, he did.
What's up,
And
Randy
he took
Bish?
that country music award from John Denver, and he lit that award on fire.
Randy!
Hi, kids. I heard you were talking about your favorite ways to blow money. I'm like, oh, well, shit, I better join in.
Yeah, so what you got, Bish man?
I've spent the weekend doing French car things, and I love Soggy to death, but I might have to throw things at him next time I see him.
You cannot blame Soggy on that. Soggy, believe it or not, I mean, Soggy's a competent mechanic, but Soggy doesn't do a lot of modifications. Soggy gets car and drives car. So anything that was wrong with that car was wrong long before it became a race car.
Oh, true. It's so much easier to blame Soggy because Soggy's so lovable that we can't be mad at him.
Fact. And then even if you try to be mad at him, he comes over with a plate full of bacon.
Oh, yeah. Like, the car will be upside down and on fire. Like, one of my friends will be hopelessly maimed in the car, and like, well, the bacon is pretty good.
Yeah. Steph pointing out that it's called French car, which really, that's your problem. Le Mopar is le slow car.
This is all quite true, but it's almost together. We'll get there.
My wife came by and made a good point that I left out the buttload of frosting detail about this car.
So your wife she likes it as well, obviously.
Yes,
having
yes.
seen a lot of Wreck-It Ralph. So
yes. She said it was cute. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Ah, that might be the first interesting livery that you could show your wife.
Yeah, maybe. Well, the one with me all over it was pretty funny. The Chia Pet one with
yes.
instead of my beard, it was a big Chia all over the car. But yeah, that was the most wholesome livery I've been able to show her. Yes. We are
Schlevine's
racing
got
Spec.
the multicolored Dodge, or I'm sorry, he's got the multicolored Dodge thing from
It's like the colored box of colored pencils. That's what I call it.
Yeah, there was Dodge used to paint up one of their cars and send it to all the dealers, and it would be all the paint options on one of them. And I think that might be coming from that. But again, that's deep nerd dive. So if you don't know, you don't care.
Yep. And to address Brad Tarr's comment on Facebook about iRacing being 60% of the code from NASCAR 2003, if you ever played NASCAR 2003, then you would understand that's a good thing. So. There's actually code in here from the Indy 500 simulator that Dave put out way back in the day. So,
that's all just a rip-off.
Yeah.
Which NASCAR 2003 is a copy of Gran Turismo from '98, and then Station, which in itself is a rip-off of Art and Senna from Sega Genesis, which goes back to
love that game.
It goes back to your Atari pole position, which goes back to Night Driver. That's how old I am.
Nice. You know what was cool about the Ayrton Senna game? You could press up on the D-pad to downshift. I thought that was cool. I still have my copy
Where
in
does
the
Desert
closet.
Bus land in this lineage?
I don't know, man. I don't.
Steph Schrader saying, so that's why the Yeets are so good. That's right. See, Steph knows.
Give me some more context of this Desert Bus video game.
Apparently,
are you not familiar with Desert Bus, Mental?
Oh, we lost Lady. Back loss.
No, I was probably, if it came out post Aladdin's Castle, then yeah, I'm probably not familiar with it.
So Desert Bus is a hardcore simulation where you have to drive a bus through a desert, and it pulls slightly to the left. So you have to correct, and you go one speed, and it's in real time. So you have to drive the several hundred miles it is, and whenever you go in a straight line across the desert in this bus, you get 1 point. And then you go back and you do it again in real time.
Oh my goodness, yes. So here it is. It's Sega CD. Wow. That it honestly, it sounds like very much like driving a regular school bus.
Oh, it was the true pinnacle of desert bus driving simulation.
Apparently called the most boring video game ever made.
Yeah, that checks out.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I see a petition to put a webcam feed on the broadcast, but I'm not sure. The only person I see with their cam on is Ron, and he's in the general race there. So I'm not sure what they're talking about.
Say we could do our camera, but literally it's just going to be me staring at a screen. That's weak sauce.
Right.
See, there I am. I'm not quite bearded sim level of beard, but I'm clearly retired beard.
You didn't tell us you were dressed like you just dropped the hottest hip hop album of '97.
No, I'm dressed like I just got off my roof.
I mean, in this case, I think they're one and the same.
I'm dressed like I'm on my way to spring break, Panama City, 1984. Funk out with your junk out. Woo!
Oh man, I haven't heard that.
You
I
look
haven't heard
dressed
that one
like
in a
you
while.
have very, very strong opinions over who your favorite Van Halen frontman is.
Yeah.
Hint, it's not Wolfgang.
Well, in other news, water is wet.
Right. Is it though? Is it? Is it really wet though? Are you sure?
Oh, I'm not falling in that hole again. I've been caught in the is water wet hole before, and it's no.
Which hole is that?
No, my.
Oh, we got a little cone hub here. This is nice. Always funny.
I like
Yeah.
the Paw Patrol too. That was nice, John. Thank you for that.
Every time now that Paw Patrol, has anybody else watched Ted Lasso?
No.
All right, you're missing out because it's not just, an American in England fish out of water show. It's really good, very complex characters. And there's a guy on there, Roy Kent, who is clearly inspired by Vinnie Jones. He's the enforcer on the team. Everyone's a little afraid of him, but he's got a cute little 6-year-old nephew, niece.
Mm-hmm.
And he's always hanging out with her. And she came in very sad. And he's like, ugh. Did one of the stupid Paw Patrols die?
That was a big
every
yeet.
time
Beautiful.
Every time I see Paw Patrol, I'm now compelled, did one of the Paw Patrols die? Which they've got a movie coming out now. I'm sure Mr. Bearded Sim Racer himself is going to have to go see this film.
At an AMC theater, and as a shareholder, I'll enjoy it.
Excellent.
Okay. Well, it appears my internet has decided to no longer talk to my PC.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be
You have my
mental gag.
sympathies. It really is. Yeah. We had to completely shut down recording a Lemons wrap-up video because my internet wouldn't cooperate. I lost my mind. My wife was
Ooh.
telling me to calm down. We of course we re-recorded it 2 days later, but I was just very irritated.
Eric Hester saying the Paw Patrol movie, he saw it, and it was to be expected, coming from him who's seen every episode 30 times. So it was on brand. Is that what? I guess that's what Eric's saying. So
Yeah, I'm alarmed that for a town that has that much spare money, that basically a 9-year-old kid has highly trained, super intelligent dogs that can do all these things, that they don't really have more preventative measures. You know, it seems like a few more guardrails around that city would make it a lot safer.
I just figured out what David Bryan's livery is. It's the Cool Runnings bobsled.
Oh,
Jamaican bobsled.
Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme.
Oh yeah, get on up. It's bobsled time. That's what I'm talking about.
that is fantastic. Wonderful. Another very wonderful, wholesome film.
There's another
Cool
good
Runnings.
livery too. So Ron has the cone hub. This is a cone too, but it's the VLC media player cone.
That is subtle and beautiful.
I like it. It's oh god. All right. We're sharing pit stalls because this is a very small racetrack. So,
Yeah,
but nicely done,
it
Josh.
happens. What's the yellow one behind him?
Let's take a look.
Okay, just while we're poking through here, just over 3 minutes left before some magic calculations, and we're going to head over to the big track for the there it is, a giant lemon.
Excellent.
Wait, and he's done some work, like it's the anime smiley face on the lemon, the closed eye giggle. Very nice.
See, Mantel, now I have the idea. You're talking about, your struggles with recording your rap video. Gingerman Bribe, if I can find one, you're getting a VHS camera.
Excellent choice. So
You
this
can
is
just send in your video.
So this is I get this
Okay,
livery now.
and
It's the Lemons
Yeah, go for
Internet
it.
Delivery Service, and it says innovative internet over post technology. So they download something off the internet and then send it to you in the mail.
This is very good. Don't put too much effort into that VHS camera, because I'm not putting that in my checked baggage to carry it home.
This is three separate classes. Pisces, is that how have you been saying that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Lady A's broadcasting buddy.
Excellent.
Yes.
It's a car hiding a cone up its butt. Yeah, pretty much.
Got something happening now.
Everything you're seeing tonight is being brought to you by Top Flight Computers. We'd also like to thank
I'm sorry.
Yokohama Tires, Advanced Racing Development, Faith Insurance Agency, because life's going to yeet you. And
when it does.
And if you're into those podcasts about budget endurance racing and amateur endurance racing, enjoy the Everyone Racers podcast, available where all your podcasts are also available, and some extra places too, because it's fun.
I've gotten so bad. I apologize for being lazy. We don't even have Gnome Hammer here to go, this has been a Bearded Sim Racer production.
That's the first time in like a year I've had to do them, and I didn't have to, so I thought it'd be fun,
Well, yes. Keep me on my toes. Well done, sir.
Ooh, that wing went flying. That was epic.
Oh, Mr. Ray Maturi.
Let's check that out in slow
Somebody
motion.
splash water in his face.
All right.
Right.
Let's see if I can make it in. Got internet back just in time.
Watch this
obviously.
wing go flying.
Let me watch the stream real quick.
See ya.
A Lego theme. Not bad. Not bad.
Ooh, that's
I
great.
think he probably went and got that one.
Slow it down like bullet time. Very nice.
Oh no!
Let's see if we get to catch
Alright,
a couple more
join
yeets before we
session.
go.
Life is pain, Steph, because you choose to let it be pain. This is a
Lady,
woman.
30 seconds
this-
plus 2 minutes for the grid.
This is a woman who will complain when construction starts on her street at 9 a.m.
Oh, it's understandable.
All right. We're wrapping up the warm-ups here. And
Steph adamantly reminding us that it was 6:40 a.m. Steph, don't worry, it's 9 a.m.
No.
somewhere.
no, I
Always.
remember the Instagram post. They were building a house next to hers, and she was mad.
So 28
Alright.
cars on this little racetrack. This is going to be a hoot.
All right, 28 cars, all of them open. Well, I'm sorry, all of them either were single cockpits.
Yeah, they're open
66%
cockpit,
of them.
for sure.
66% of them open wheel.
Nice. 33% of them bathtub.
1% of them in 87 Monte Carlo.
Oh, how many White Claws have you had, Stunt Granny? Because I'm seeing ain't no laws in the chat already. That's a good sign.
Ah, there we go. Now I'm not.
Oh, and by the way, Stunt Granny, you know, my wife came home the other day with a new variety pack. The blue bottle White Claws are 8% alcohol.
Just drink a gin and tonic at that point, people. Jesus.
But you don't get the water, which helps you hydrate.
Look at that. That's incredible. Oh my gosh.
Oh, a little bit of smoke as some people lock it up coming into turn one, but annoyingly, everyone has got through turn one.
Look at all of that. Look at all of that.
What?
Oh.
What? Oh my goodness. All right, so this is our qualifying race to get everybody teamed up.
Yep.
9 minutes and 28 seconds left in this one. All right. Now
Wow.
there's a few spin-offs that we were expecting, but that was
Man.
See, this is the
They're getting too
fundamental
good.
problem.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is what happened in Lemons and Meat Space. Is it started out and the organizers adamantly wanted it to be a punchline, but racers are going to race.
Yep.
And iRacers are going to iRace.
Yep. My iRacer
too
just
hot.
raced me in the butt.
Hang on to it. Nice save.
Oh, very well
I think
done.
I'm not sure who that was, but that was a nice save. I think that might have been Greg. Very nice.
Yes,
This is a cute little race.
absolutely.
28 cars on the Jefferson circuit. Oh,
Oh, little tight there. Oh, Ray just not able
Wow.
to keep it on the track.
it's incredible. Oh,
Don't-
Tyler Stank into the lead in the Spec Racer 4 class.
Yeah, very nice.
I didn't even know Tyler was in here. Hi, Tyler.
Don't.
Yeah.
Hey, there's the Buzzin' Hornist.
Love to see it.
Outstanding.
Oh, 3 wide.
The board
Three-wide
corner
bathtub up the
logo
middle.
is so beautifully subtle.
Yes, it is. Wow. Yeah, Nate knows how to pick the tracks, man. This is great.
Yes, he is a strange gift for this.
We make a hell of a team.
Yeah. Oh, no! Oh, somebody just dropped the wheel
Tyler's
and it
going
came
off.
around on him.
Too much.
Oh no!
Out of the lead, throws it away.
He chopped it into dirt.
F's in the chat for Stankman. Chris Wolfson out to a lead in the Formula V's, a big lead actually.
Oh wow! Is that a new racer? Either they have had boring liveries or they've just not ever done anything so cosmic that we've noticed.
I don't know. I went through the league and accepted a bunch of random invites again, so I figured I'd get some more people out here.
I will air the grievance that they show up here with a pencil livery, which is beautiful, but they do not reserve the number 2 for the obvious Dixon Ticonderoga joke.
I
A little
think somebody.
disappointed.
I think Duclos might have beat him to it, but he's in a banana, so. You know,
Very nice.
F is for farts. That's right. Thanks, Steph. Oh, hey, Brian Davidson, how we doing tonight?
Hey, Brian. I can't see chat, but hello. Because I only have one monitor, people.
All right. Just under 7 minutes left. You know, and when we went through all that kind of stuff, we haven't seen our man Sean in quite some time, but don't forget also the Nemesis Labs and some of their stuff. He's been a rather busy person, according to his Facebook, of late. Excellent camera work here. Tyler, just throwing me back the old school, the original greatest car movie ever, Grand Prix by John Frankenheimer, starring James Garner.
James Garner, yeah. All I remember from that movie, or not all I remember, but the first thing I think of from that movie is Monza banking, man. That was nuts.
Ooh, absolutely. You know, the head of Italian Motorsports wants the Italian government to help refurbish the banking at Monza. Not for Formula One, but they do want to start using it for actual competition motorsport again.
Insane. There's no way the
Invite us.
guardrail around the top of that's safe. I'd be interested to see what they do there.
Yeah, they'd have to upgrade it. The banking at Monza, 30 degrees. And for reference, the banking at Daytona is 31 degrees.
Yeah. So back when Larson did the Larson thing, we were actually broadcasting a race from Monza on the oval.
Yep.
So
Oh, yes. we've done some Lemons iRacing there. We took the 87s. That was fun.
The Lotus 49s. That was a good time.
The Lotus 49s. Yes,
yeah.
they would.
The
You were
Grand
always
Pods.
going to get wadded up coming out of with the unstable coming off the banking onto the straightaway. And that's exactly the kind of car they used to race on that stuff.
Yeah. All those grandpas getting their heads taken off. Maybe Lewis Hamilton did not lose his head today thanks to Max Verstappen.
All right, Tyler again dropping that wheel. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was Tyler. It's the dark part. That's the stickier stuff, Tyler.
Oh. Tyler's out here putting in some high risk, high reward lines.
And I just passed him, I think. Number 21.
Tyler's going full checkers or wreckers, and man, am I about that.
Stun Granny saying that he is dead, and he has once again demonstrated that this track has portals to Jules Verne novels all over the place. I like your Journey to the Center of the Earth reference there. Very nice, Jason.
Yeah, it's quite well done. The air filled with the sound of carbureted anemic four cylinders. And
It's like a lot of aggressive landscaping going on.
Yeah, I just did some. Got a little too hardcore. Yeah, I had to
Well,
play some
only-
grapes.
I do believe I see an Only Lambs livery out there.
Oh. Gotta represent my.
Oh,
store.
Only fans. That's
Oh, it's the
That's only
knockoff.
I didn't do a punishment livery for this car, whatever car you saw it on.
no. I mean, no. I mean, OnlyFans. Clearly, someone's
Yeah.
going in there and doing the joke. They just don't know that there's a vastly superior site, especially now that OnlyFans doesn't allow nudity.
They
And not
want that
only
back.
does Only Lambs allow nudity, they
Yes.
insist that it cannot be tasteful at all.
That's
Only
right.
untasteful nudity is allowed on Only Lambs.
You'll have
course.
no idea what I got selling in my shop this week.
Welcome to OnlyLambs.com, the pornographic equivalent of bum wine.
I just drove by somebody's part there.
Yes, Mr. Sitko looped the candy mobile. Good recovery.
Is that a euphemism?
Can't be.
No. Before you got here, he actually did the Wreck-It Ralph livery. I'm not as familiar as some other people in the broadcast booth with this, but it's very well done. See, all candy.
That's what you call a candy cart, because they
Yes.
race candy carts in the movie in the Sugar Rush game. That's exactly what this is, and it has a buttload of frosting.
But dude, download your frosting today at onlylambs.com.
I don't know about that.
Well, the good thing is OnlyLambs.com uses that post download like we saw advertised earlier. So you click download, and then you'll get mailed buttercream frosting later in an envelope.
Yes. And what you do
In a
is none of our
loose,
business.
unmarked envelope.
Unmarked envelope.
Oh, there we go. There's a theme concept. Just to spin it off of Only Lambs. We'll just do an Only Lambs, mail order catalog.
Yeah. Go.
Like the Sears wish book.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to find
you
us
did not
an
just
old.
say that.
We're gonna have to find an old Sears robot catalog and just manually cut and paste dirty pictures of J Lamb's face in it.
There you go.
I totally call the section with the matching swimsuits for the guys and the girls.
I'll be in the auto parts department. Speaking of Sears, though, I was watching another VTuber stream, and they talked about Kmart, which Sears is owned by. It's confusing, I know. And there are apparently only 17 Kmart's left, and about 25 Sears left in the U.S. Total.
Yes. And one of the Sears is because they've sold off all their valuable brands, so there's nothing there. I know they were trying to briefly pivot to only appliance stores or things of that nature, but then they sold the Whirlpool brand away. And the Kmart's that was an interesting thing.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. There we go. 1993. Wow, that's like recent, man. That's a good one.
When for that catalog, that date, I was 2.5 months old. Beautiful.
Awesome. I had already been in the Air Force 2 years.
This fantastic Sears 1992 to 1993 annual fall winter catalog edition 285 can be yours for only $18 on Etsy.com. Thanks for the pictures. Man, there's so many great. You just type Sears catalog in Google Images. It'd be good times.
Allow me. I'm going to drop something in chat here to give you a little bit more, scale that I'm talking about here. The some of the things that I grew up with, and I should start making a lot more sense after people see that. All right, so we go to here to broadcast text. See if this works. There we are. Perfect. So hopefully that just posted in broadcast text.
I see that.
Oh yeah, the race was over. How about that?
You'll have that on these big jobs.
Yeah, you will.
Now the Yeet Fest starts.
Here they come.
While they yeet, our calculator is busy calculating.
Wait, who's on that number 7?
Well, I can't ramp SRFs.
Good. Hey, is that Alton Brown? Good Yeets instead of good Eat. Oh, look, it's Eric.
Oh, that's Eric. There we go. Why you ruin dessert?
Good
Always
Yeets.
good
That's
with
good. Nice.
With a nice dick ass on there too. Yeah.
Yep. Very nicely done.
All right, let's see. Here we go.
Oof Network instead of Food Network. Nicely done.
Oh,
Good
cannot
Yeets livery.
register yet. Okay.
All right, so
I think Eric would genuinely appreciate that.
I'm not sure what the invert's going to be, but we're going to do an invert and slide over to the other server. So, yeah. So I'm not sure who the winner is yet. I think it's whoever gets to start in the back of the next race. That'd be the winner for sure. Great turnout. 28 cars. That's good stuff. So we're going to hang out here for a minute while Nate does his thing and gets the other session set up.
Excellent.
Ooh,
so if you look in the broadcast text, there's some, and there's here comes another one that's
incredible.
It kind of really defines the decade, I think.
Oh yes.
I agree. Holy
yeah, all these. I am feeling this, Shaq era styling right here, man. Especially the guy with the green hat and.
That's a huge picture.
Gray coat, or not gray, beige with green.
Kind of matches the music playing right now, but not really.
There we go. Yeah.
My God, it's like a Salvation Army threw up.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, damn, I just saw the swimsuits.
Nice.
The
Yes.
next one.
Oh my God. That's so bad.
Because it's important to match. You got to match your lady.
You do.
Gotta match.
It's a thing. If you get separated, you can find each other by looking at your swimsuits.
Ooh, now that swimsuit pattern would look pretty good as a RAV4 seat.
The one in the top middle, or the
is.
checkered one?
But yeah, this one though. Oh my, look at all those lads.
Oh my.
So the guy on the top right, there's got to be like a Netflix crime documentary about this dude.
James Michael Colton, the sex killer.
No, there's no way. It's going to be like one of those, he thought he was a criminal mastermind, and one of those ones where like, he forgot to, get gassed, in his car kind of a deal. And all of it to pay for his addiction to whippets.
I said Brian said spot the Coke dealer.
M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong plot twist. It's all of them.
Yeah.
Okay, Steph says to tag yourself. It's she's the top right.
I think he does kind of bear resemblance to in Boogie Nights, the
Oh yeah.
Dr. Octopus, who was when they towards the end of the movie when they all went to his house to try and rob him.
So bottom center, I'm really getting the vibe of great value Commander Will Riker here.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Excellent. And bottom left
These are the boys.
is Flash Gordon, right? It's the same dude on the left, top and bottom, just Flash Gordon.
Savior of the universe! Wow, wow, wow!
Exactly.
Bum, 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 bum.
Man. All right. I think I've had enough of that. Good times.
Yeah, I think we do not want to go back that far, man.
Oh man.
No session up still.
Yeah, I was gonna say, somebody let me know when the session's up, and we'll slide over there.
Absolutely.
We're just gonna enjoy these lovely scenics of West Virginia while we wait patiently.
Yeah.
Bottom center looks like Fernando Alonso. Yeah, I can see that.
Fernando.
Yeah, Fernando. Very nice. What other sweet vintage catalog images can we find while we wait?
Well, I say, I mean, we could, we've seen the pimp look.
Yes.
But at the same time, too, there was business being done in the 70s, and it was important that you had to look like you belonged.
Yeah.
Tyler, that looked like fun.
So there's there's some office wear for your 3 martini lunch,
All right, let's check
and you
this
would
out.
when you
Oh,
rock
yes.
in.
Look at that tie.
Okay. Only one of those people is playing a villain on this week's episode of Barnaby Jones.
Oh,
Session's
gosh. All right, session's up. I'm hopping in.
All right, I'm gonna look for it.
I seem to remember Tyler ending up off in the shrubberies in our last race and ended up still beating most people. That was actually kind of impressive. Tyler, you're going to have to knock that off. This isn't the crowd for that stuff, bud.
Or keep it up, and we're just going to give you your too good penalty, because that's what we do here at Lemon's iRacing.
Man, that one image I'm seeing right now, I'm thinking like, damn, I should like drink some coffee and smoke right now. It's very of that look there.
Nice.
All right. Why is this unavailable?
I do not see it yet. There it is. Summit Point Raceway. Yep, there it is.
Okay, now it's open. All right.
Switching to the Spec Racer.
Oh.
Steph says there's
you
been
don't get this stuff in other. You don't get the stuff in other motorsports streamings. Like, I would love to see what Darrell Waltrip thinks about 70s catalog images.
Next time I talk to him, I'll ask him.
I'd say I feel like he might want to change the subject very quickly before anyone sees. Oh wait, that's you, Daryl.
Yeah, that's you back in the day. You got something you want to tell us, Daryl? No, if you ask me, I'll punch you in the face. Get out here.
See it now, and of course, after you got off work, you had to come home. You had to have your martini from your subservient spouse. You would change it to something more casual. And that's that final picture there for lounging in the room with the vintage fabric couches covered in plastic.
Oh my, there's more.
No one else was allowed to sit on. Yes. My father was really annoyed when leisure suits fell out of fashion because he's colorblind, and it was really easy for him to be fashionable being colorblind in a leisure suit. So as he quit wearing them, he had to start color coding, or having my stepmom color code his closet, because otherwise, he was going to look rather tragic.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
While we're making this transition, folks, even though it's not interesting now, it's going to be. But just understand that everything being brought to you tonight on your screen is being brought to you by a top-flight computer. And of course, if you're interested in looking into getting into this simulation yourself and you don't have the gear, check out Nemesis Labs. They've got beautiful simulators. Top-flight computers could build you a gaming computer, and then head over to isuckatracing.com or check out 24hoursoflemons.com. Even if you're not into racing, they've got a couple of interesting rallies coming up. It's going to be a lot of fun. Check all that stuff out. They've got a very active YouTube channel. That really cool Pontiac 6000 STE that your neighbor has down the street. Snap a picture of that, throw it up on the Instagram, and hashtag it Lemons Car Spotting, and then watch the Lemons YouTube channel for Lemons Car Spotting. They release those when they don't have wrap-up videos twice a week now on the Lemons YouTube channel. And if you do enjoy all this racing stuff, go ahead and check out Bearded Sim Racer Productions on all of your social medias, because he does this every night of the week, and he does it well. Much better commentary, but the same kind of quality camera angles. Very John Frankenheimer-esque, I might say, we were doing earlier on the nose of Tyler Stank's car. And as we're gearing up into the warm-up here, don't forget Advanced Racing Development and, of course, Faith Insurance Agency, because we're going to say this a lot. Life's going to yeet you. And when it does, you're going to want to be insured. Tyler Stank does race in meat space, but this particular instance, he is racing iRacing. Mr. Davidson.
And I just found out I don't have an automatic transmission this time around. So I gotta go sequential on my controller. Also, is the driving light off? I don't even see the driving light.
Speaking of meat space, we're coming up on what has kind of become our Midwest Northeast fall season, and man, am I excited!
It's going to be a great race. Hopefully, they'll still use me to go up there and judge. It's probably going to be me and Mr. Rude. This is going to be a lot of fun. I do enjoy the Gingerman track. It's still has that great family run feel to it, but it's also just a great track.
Now, are you doing New Hampshire as well?
I might. Kim asked if I was available. She's still working on staffing for that one.
Oh my God! The Great Valley Miami Vice is in the building.
Oh, that's Miami Vice's granddad right there.
Yeah.
This is Kojak era.
Oh wow, driving line.
Telly Savalas, who loves you, baby.
All of these words, they mean nothing to me, but I'm glad I'm here.
You don't know Kojak and Telly Savalas?
I vaguely know Kojak.
Okay. There it is. Boom.
All right, we are going full manual apparently. Nate set up a lot of things. Driving lines turned off.
Brian
pit lane
Davidson
exit
says
turned off.
Cleveland Vice instead of Miami Vice. I like that.
Facts. Yeah, there it is. And all of Cleveland is a vice.
Ooh, someone just crashed in the pit there. Oh, there he is.
Raymond doing his best to get around a giga-blasting car that spun out in front of him.
Speaking of, am I giga blasting?
We haven't noticed yet. See, there you go right there. When you come home from a hard day at work, you're going to want to light another cigarette because you only smoked 4 on the way home in the car.
That's right.
Sweet
All right.
pockets on those jeans. They're nice.
Absolutely. Better have that highball ready when you walk through that door. Because, damn it, you're tired. You just want food on the table. You've been working hard all day.
What now extinct animal had to die to make these?
I don't know, but that animal deserved to be extinct.
Yes. Max Verstappen is pitting in. We have a Max Verstappen, vaccine. Oh, man. My brain scrambled
We
right
have
now.
a Vax Verstappen. Look at that.
Yes. Yes.
What the hell?
Okay, I now have to call my credit card company and have all of my name changed because I'm
Maybe
so
I shouldn't have
jealous.
accepted all these random league invites, but that's pretty good.
Actually,
Look, we have Tom
but they-
Cruise. Oh God, he put AI in here.
Oh,
These are
yes.
AI, I think. Dude, there's like 50
did.
cars out here.
Tony Stewart
He
is
did
here.
warn us that there would be a surprise.
Jimmy Broadbent's upside down. Nice.
Oh,
Michael Scott.
this
That's
is
not
Michael
an AI,
Scott.
that's
These are all robots. Oh my
these are
god.
Yeah, Pierce
so
Brosnan.
wonderful. This is so great.
Bill Murray.
My money's on Pierce Brosnan. I think Pierce Brosnan's going to take it all.
Jim Halpert. Dwight Schrute. Kevin Costner. Okay, I wonder why people were laughing at L. Skywalker. I wasn't even looking at the ticker. Kevin
This
Costner.
this is so great. So
Dave
great.
Grohl.
Dave
Oh,
Grohl.
I take that back. You know what? I was all about Pierce Brosnan. Now I'm going to pick Dave Grohl. Dave Grohl's totally going to take it all.
Pastor Maldonado.
Oh man, I love his tacos.
Michael F. Jordan and Michael Jordan. Nice there.
Ah,
Homer Simpson.
Oh, that's
Homer
awesome.
Simpson.
I wonder if he's got an Adam Goldberg and an Adam F. Goldberg.
No, but that is nice. I like that. Oh, Kylo Ren.
Well,
Oh, very nice.
Darth Vader's in here, and Luke Skywalker.
And Kylo Ren.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's incredible.
Bill Murray.
Yeah, we caught Bill Murray already.
Oh, I didn't, because I was driving.
This is excellent. Jay Leno. Now Jay Leno's formidable on a track.
Yes. Oh, where's David Letterman then?
Growing a beard.
Yeah.
Jay Leno's actually done lemons racing in meat
Oh,
space.
shit.
Nice.
Yes. But the story is the people, the producers, everybody, they were all a big pain in the butt, and we have to do this, and Jay was like, I just want to go drive the car, and he went and drove the car. Yeah, Tony Stewart, of course.
That's incredible. So yeah, there's 38, 40. Yeah, there's like 60 cars out here.
This is
Oh.
wonderful.
Oh
This is so
my God.
wonderful. So in both the warm-up and the racing, they're going to have to deal with an
The
additional
robots.
20 something robots. This is fantastic.
So, new feature on
How
this
much work
most
did
recent
he have to
build.
put into that? Oh, that is great.
Fortunately, iRacing has added that feature where you can tell it to fill the grid with AI now for hosted sessions. Oh, Darth Vader gets yeeted off the track. F's in
But I
chat for
figure
Darth Vader.
he probably added the names, or does
Yeah,
the
he
computer
he
just put the
probably
names?
made this roster. Very nicely done.
And this is why you should always keep an eye on the I Suck at Racing site. That's
right.
So many great innovations have come out of this. The roller derby, the Yeet Fest, the wall riders. This is yet another great one. This is just awesome.
Yep, more virtual people to yeet.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got, you said 38 cars? Sorry, a total of 60 cars?
Hold on, 52.
52 cars. All right, so we go to the random number generator, knowing that we've got a little bit of time, 3 minutes 26 seconds before the event actually starts. All right, and we have our minimum, and we have our maximum set to 52, and the random number generator says our winner tonight is going to be car number 21.
21's winning.
And it is completely possible that one of those AI cars is going to be 21, which is
Yeah.
going to be even funnier.
Yep.
And
Brian Davison had an excellent, that's a really well done Darth Vader joke. Very nice, Brian Davison. I find his lack of brakes disturbing.
Whoa! Ethan.
oh shit, yeah. I gotta slow down because I don't have my braking stuff. All my driver aids are off.
Guilt trip
turned them
cookies instead of Girl Scout cookies.
Well done. Yes,
Let's
facts.
take a quick look through the liveries here. 'Cause we got 2 minutes. So Tyler and his buzzing
There's
hornet.
Tyler the Buzzing Hornets and the Dutch Prost, oh brother.
Prey Station. I like that. Oh, brother instead of brother.
Yeah. Dave Carpenter. All right. Carmine Caruso, I feel like, is one of our bots.
I don't think so. I think it's a
Okay,
real.
never
Well,
mind.
it could be, but I'm not really sure. Because Tony
Very
Stewart's
unimagined.
P5. Yeah.
All right. There's Tony Stewart. Jared Duclos, also clearly one of the bots. Oh, Aaron. Wait, go back to Aaron. Wow.
Yeah, and-
really?
Yeah, he wants us to stop shaming the.
Yeah. No. Sorry. Absolutely not. You're going to get a black flag for that later on just because. And this actually from a guy that has both a really good record with Meat Space and iRacing liveries. There we go. Little Spec racers. Oh,
Shrimp
Santiago.
Barber. Yep.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, Greg, Jay Becker. That's I believe a little bit of a either it's Eric. That's very good. The guilt trip cookies. Jay Leno. I was a little disappointed. I thought I expected more from Jay Leno's livery.
Luke
Luke
Skywalker's
Skywalker,
upside
predictably. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Michael F. Jordan, slightly less lame than the Michael Jordan. I wonder
In
if we have
theory-
Michael P. Jordan.
And we have Michael B.
Michael
Jordan.
B. Jordan.
Yes.
There we go.
Why is
Lots
there
of
so many
Jordans.
Michael Jordans? There's
Well,
like 3 different
Michael B.
Michael
Jordan
That's
is
not even
Jace
a-
from Finlock. I know that.
And that's not
Right.
even related to iRacing. Why are there so many Michael Jordans? Just
And Michael F. I think left us recently.
Yes. Oh, Paul Newman. There it is.
Nice.
Back from the dead.
Sean Connery, known for his racing prowess.
All
as
right,
James
David
Bond.
Bryan. Got the
Bobsled.
Jamaica sled out there. Steve Martin, surprisingly, didn't know he was into cars. No, he's into shortcuts. Pierce Brosnan. Excellent. Also, we've got 2 of the Bonds. We have a Daniel Craig, a Roger
Okay.
Moore. Will really be throwing down. Jim
Oh,
Halpert,
shit.
Homer Simpson. All right.
Andy Warichka, the third Bond here tonight.
All right.
That's what I
So,
want. I want to see a Polish Bond.
90-minute race with robots, and we have
Oh, boy.
52 drivers taking to the grid.
This is going to be fun.
I hope it's a standing start. It's not.
Season 3 of Love, Death, and Robots is shaping up nicely.
It looks like it's a lap around the track.
There's lots of different bots. They're in all 3 cars, I believe, to answer your question, Secret Roo. Wow, look at that. Incredible.
That is a giant, giant field of cars.
Yes. Let's play Kill the Robots.
I don't think you can.
Oh, here we go.
See, knowing Lemons racers, like there could be a very, very large human versus bot war. And the human racers will be thinking like, okay, well, if I enter turn 4 just a little bit sideways, I think I can take them and we can form a wall to hold the robots off. And then it'll all fall apart. And then the robots just go burr, cargo, burr around the corner and just win.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where the robots look at what the Lemons racers are doing and their heads explode.
That's right.
That does not
Our
go cute.
finest human racers will be destroyed by somewhat
Yes.
faster Roombas.
Yeah. Oh man, now if we could do custom liveries, we could have Shark Cat Roombas coming after us.
Yeah. I was just looking at it. They have numbers. I guess I could paint them, maybe?
Yeah, I mean they're blank.
Well,
Actually, yes.
Like they
it-
have
but just
member IDs.
everyone
so,
everyone
yeah.
gets the either they get the Shark Cat or just the shark, so then they're like trying to eat.
I see.
No, that's not totally fair. Paul Newman should absolutely be a bottle of ranch dressing.
Yes. Or marinara sauce. One of
Harry
the two.
Bolognese saying smoke weed every day. Right on, Harry.
Smoke weed every day. There are a whole bunch of matching skippies. Teal with purple wheels.
Oh yeah. Now I'm not entirely, because you see all of the matching cars, and there's obviously just a ton of AI packed in here. But you really have to wonder, all of the smoke and shenanigans we're seeing on the pace lap, are those robots or are those the meat bags?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, there's Tyler. Here's Guilt Trip. And, whoa, matching pack of Skippies at the front. Now we gotta weave our way through them.
Oh, this is all right. So the pace car is off. It's about to go green. Let's see if those robots can keep it in line. And there's our green flag. It's green, green, green. We are racing for the next 90 minutes here at Summit Point. And this is an imposing field of meat space, simulators, robots. Truly, all these worlds collide.
I almost could pass for... I don't know. I have no idea anymore what these robots look like. Whew.
Some robotic death at the back.
Yeah. Oh, hey, at least they're in the spirit.
Guncle Stiltskin, that's what she said.
So while we're watching the Guilt Trips Girl Scout cookies make its way through the pack of robots and real racers, if you find yourself anywhere near Las Vegas, it's worth mentioning that next weekend is the Vegas Auto Fest at the Red Rocks Country Club, featuring, of course, your hot rods, your lawn chairs, but also newer exotic cars as well as older classic German things. I'll be working with the Red Rock Motor Club, helping put on that show in cooperation with Der Fascination and Bid Nerds.
Looks like Ron and Paul Newman got tangled up.
So, yep. Ron had to make sure Paul Newman knew who's the boss around here.
That's right.
Has Ron had enough of his smug dressing peddling ass?
And I saw somebody go through the woods and take a shortcut too, by the way. I'm not sure who that was.
Let's make sure we clear that black flag.
All the bots say when they're pitting too. Like it's
Yeah,
looking
that's right.
at the
That's how I noticed the names.
That's excellent.
It's great.
I'm reminded in the late 70s, early 80s, there were several Gilligan's Island movies. And of course, one of them, after they got rescued,
Kevin Costner.
Gilligan's Islands was turned into a resort. And they were playing for the resort, they were playing a basketball game to try and save it against, of course, a group of robots. And their only hope of defeating the robots was the Harlem Globetrotters. This is a real TV show, not
Yeah, this was, yeah.
something I'm making up. And of course, the robots are beating the Harlem Globetrotters until the Harlem Globetrotters realize that their gift is to play like the Harlem Globetrotters. So they save Gilligan's Island.
That's the plot of Space Jam with different nouns.
Yeah.
There is truly nothing new under the sun.
Cocaine is one hell of a drug.
Simpsons did it.
Simpsons did it. Oh, the Jordans battling it out there. I hope they're not like the Hessers. Or hopefully, maybe they are.
Maybe they are. Yeah.
AI robot yeetage should be amazing. Oh, this is...
There are a bunch of AI that do seem to be climbing the ranks here.
Well, yeah, because they're not yeeting. Like that, like the Guilt Scout cookie backing onto the track. You're not going to see a robot doing that one.
Oh, I just get yeast into with the turn there. Oh shit, I'm about to send myself there too.
It is genuinely a shame that Tom Lamino is not here to literally go to every AI and give them some surprise.
Yes. That's okay. My wine bottle should take care of the AIs.
Here we are with Jimmy Broadbent.
Yeah, out of his shed, you know?
Oh, yep. I say good braking right there. That makes me think he's a robot. In fact, he is a robot because he has no I rating. He's clearly not here for the SR.
We got caution.
So Carmine is a real person then, based on that information.
Yeah, exactly. And obviously only here for the SR.
Battle for the lead right here.
Joke's on you, buddy. There is no safety rating limits.
Nope.
Oh, see this. Look at this beautiful artistic angle. You're not getting that anywhere else. You're not getting that in Champ Car iRacing. You can only get that here at Sim Racer Productions. This is beautiful.
Let's see. Are you a person or a robot in front of me?
Welcome to Lemon's iRacing, where we have some phenomenal camera
Are you a person
angles.
or are you a robot?
Yeah, all while we determine somebody's realisticness.
I can't tell if that's a poop stain or his cat walked on his race car.
Oh, it's a robot. He has no. He's boring.
No,
boring guy.
I'm talking about Jared Duclos.
Oh, okay.
He's also a robot, but that's besides the point.
Well, we got robots, we've got aliens, we've got meat space.
And it's funny, I say that as a VTuber, right? You're the robot cam. I'm not good, robot. I didn't promise that.
Speaking of which, the original Blade Runner is now on Netflix.
Right?
There's one of those movies that absolutely has to be rewatched because most of the enjoyment is on the second and third rewatch.
Because it's got layers and there's a lot going on.
Pickering has tapped out.
Much like this broadcast, you should watch it again when you're done. There's a lot of layering going on here. You probably missed a lot of these jokes the first time.
Steve has Krabs saying, shout out to the smoke weed every day guy. That's right.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh, it's brown spots on Jared's banana. From inside the cockpit, though, it really does look like a cat walked through poop and then walked on your car.
Now, is that shout out to the guy in the chat or to like Snoop Dogg himself?
Or well,
Yes.
just
Going
anybody.
with
I think
guy
just
in the chat that said it would be what. Yeah.
or just anybody.
could be wrong.
Yeah. No. JR, there are aliens racing. The Hesser brothers are aliens. Tyler Stank is an alien. Santiago is an alien. They are iRacing aliens. They were brought here from another planet because their skill is beyond human capabilities. And that's the only explanation. Ooh, the bots are starting to draft. And yeah, there we go. We got to fix that.
Mm-hmm. Michael Scott's the nearest robot in front of me.
All right, we'll knock his wing off.
I will do that. Hopefully I don't mix them up. Come on. There you go, bathtub. So hard to drive these without my usual driving aids on.
Ryan, can you clear black flags? We've got 11% racing saying they're getting wrecked. Now, 11%, if this is your first Lemons iRacing League, I don't know if you understand, we don't really take the racing very seriously around here.
Unfortunately,
so I apologize
Nate did not make me an admin of the session, so...
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah, sorry.
we're not like real racing kind of stuff. We're just a bunch of people having a goofy time. So, thanks for coming by. Sorry you're out.
Yeah. We mostly cover drink and chicken recipes here.
Right.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Let's talk chicken. Chicken.
So, well, Friday, a few days ago, was the 5-year anniversary with the significant other that still hasn't stabbed me by some chance. I asked her, where oh, thank you. So I asked her, where do you want to go for dinner? And she just answers with the best 3 words possible: Brazilian meat tornado.
Ooh,
Because
Yes.
Brazilian steakhouses where it's just an literally endless supply of meat. Oh, dear God.
Yes. All right. Well, 11%. We're glad it's not your first. Sorry you're having a bummer of an evening. Do hope you come back. Yeah, but what are we doing next week? Do we know?
Cash sprints.
Oh, there you go. So come back next week and have a big goofy time with us. Then it's supposed to be trash racing. So yeah, well, everyone will get wrecked.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, get wrecked beforehand and then come get wrecked.
Yeah.
I believe they call that a pregame, sir.
I like it. Yep.
There might even be some racing if time allows.
Oh, hi, Jay Leno. How are we doing today? I loved your recent episode of Garage. Oh, no, wait. That was Sanji who passed it.
That's an interesting question. Does Jay Leno refer to Jay Leno's garage as just garage? Like, does he just call the show garage?
It feels like it totally would just be, garage. Yeah.
So
Bill
Jay Leno's
Murray
actually
up
behind
12
me.
positions. It's impressive.
Of course he is. He's trying to do some weird stuff
Bill
like he
Murray
always
plus
does.
12.
That is a little, that is surprising. I never tagged Bill Murray for the driver.
Yeah, he's a Renaissance man.
Yeah, Bill Murray's one of those people that you can tell me he's done literally anything, and I'll go, yeah, it's on track.
There's Jay Leno.
Bill effing Murray. That's right. I would say Brazilian meat tornado sounds like what happens, after you have that second cup of coffee the next morning in the bathroom.
Oh.
Oof. Oh, yeah, this is even far more biblical of an event, but on the other side of the spectrum. It is so beautiful.
We have I'm not a fast food person. I usually try to avoid, but there is a chain. It's not based out of Las Vegas, but they're pretty popular out here in the Southwest. El Pollo Loco, and it is all slow flame cooked chicken. It is alarmingly good.
Secret Rue with the quote of the year. So if one of the AI cars hit you, is it surprise bot sex?
Well, that is. Dang! I
suppose what state you're in.
I want to
I
work
think I have
that
a
into
button
my
for that.
tight. I want to work that into my tight 15 for my next open mic night. That is awesome. Love that. Surprise bot sex. That is wonderful. I love it.
I thought I had applause, but apparently I don't.
All right, Gunkel Stilken also loves my El Pollo Loco. Yeah. Well, I'm
Yes.
sure it's amazing in Mexico, but we've got it right here in Las Vegas, and there's a couple of fast food chains, and it's that's a. And again, not a fast food person, but I'll grab some of that. Brian Davison has another definition for meat tornado. Okay, yeah, that sounds like, yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Or, that was somebody's prom date's nickname in high school.
Yeet.
Speaking of smaller chains, that does remind me. So growing up, a while back now, I have a great grandfather. Easily, one of my favorite, and he lives actually in the pit race area. So like in that kind of corner of Pennsylvania. And one day he goes, "Hey, I found this great Mexican restaurant. It's wonderful."
Sorry to interrupt. Yeet tornado. Yeet tornado.
Yes.
Oh, there it is. That'll be happening in about 1 hour, 16 minutes, and probably another 27 seconds.
I wonder if the bots
Yeah, it's
ever
about
say
right.
Yeet Fest.
Sorry, Randy, you were saying?
So we live in, this corner of Pennsylvania, and he goes, hey, I know this great Mexican restaurant I found, a little place, it's great. So, okay, we follow him there, and we drive to goddamn Boardman, Ohio, to go to a Chi-Chi's. I swear to God, this man did not understand that Chi-Chi's was a chain.
I had someone actually also tell me the same thing about Papado. Papado's, Papado's seafood, man. No, I found them in Dallas. They're really good. I'm like, yeah, they're everywhere. They're in every airport.
Although I will get back, Yeet Tornado is pretty beautiful.
I'd like to see that as a livery next week.
What is that?
Just throwing that out there. There you go.
Apologies to who I just hit.
The Brazilian Yeet Tornado is it's just Forza multiplayer.
Excellent.
That's well said, sir.
Ah. And of course, Chi-Chi's, for those not married to Hispanic ladies, is another word for boobs.
I did not know
Carmine
that. That's
is a
wonderful.
wheel person. Elbows
Yes.
up.
Yeah, Carmine just busted my balls to over race chat, and race chat's like, yo, listen, this is not serious.
Right? Do you not know where the race line is?
Yeah, some shit like that. I don't know who I just got.
I'm gonna report you to iRacing. I've
Luke
got video
Skywalker
of
is
you.
pitting in. Luke Skywalker is pitting in.
Oh well,
Does it-
hopefully
it
they
says
shut
Luke
down that
Skywalker
traction
pitting in.
beam. If they didn't shut down that traction beam, it's going to be a short trip.
Watch, we just make Carmine so upset they throw a protest to the SCCA, even though they have nothing to do with this.
I had someone told me they were going to video. In fact, that they had videoed me and were complaining to iRacing. They were going to submit it to iRacing because apparently when they would get close to me in every corner, I would brake too hard. This was a 20-car race, and we were contesting for 19th. And I said, I think if I had, had a wheel and a dead car. That was impressive. I said if I had that level of skill, I wouldn't have been running 19th. So
That's
well
actual wonderful driving from EJ there.
This is I figured it'd be good to watch. This is the leader. Watch him go through all the robots. So this should be interesting.
oh, this is very nice. Okay. EJ coming around. That's not a robot in front of him. That's one of our folks. All right.
It's great. These three cars are the three classes. This is so.
Very good. All right. Duclos, a mere 10 seconds back. And Uncle Dave back in there too. Team Bear Pope, of course. Reference to what bears do in the woods and Pope's wearing funny hats. Hey, you want to go iRacing? Pope wear a funny hat?
Where is my car?
Bear Pope wear a
I was
funny
a
hat?
drive-thru anyway.
Just the Pope shit in the woods.
Yeah, exactly. Pope shit in the woods. Creeping up on an hour and 15 minutes left in this race. Real quick chance to remind you as we watch Stankinator dice it up, going through the field, his slightly bent Hornist. Just behind the creator of this series, not the creator of the series, but the administrator, designer, scheduler of the series, Mr. Schlavine. He's got a new lift in his garage. I'm mad jealous. I wasn't already jealous enough of his Troll Blazer. Now
Carmine
I'm
does
jealous
too.
of his shop.
To answer Brian's question, if a bot car dies, does it park or does it respawn? I believe there's only 2 cars out of the race right now, and Carmine's one
yeah.
of them. Oh, something happened to Carmine.
He tapped out.
Well-
He got pissed.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that was he's got spun and pinned and he's broken and didn't want to do the 2-minute tow. Said he'd
So
see us next week.
I'm thinking the only it looks like the bots keep respawning because the only 3 people out of the race are humans. So they must have unlimited fast repairs. That's great.
And also, I imagine the bots don't do a lot of
look at that bot. Look
gigablasting.
at that bot sideways. Wow. I gotta watch that again. Hold on. That was great.
This is nice. They split them.
Yeah. Well, the Skippy. Let me figure out which one this is. But this way. Sean Connery. Sean Connery. I guess it's not funny if you just look at him. I think he put the tire off. Let's see.
A Skip Barber drops a tire off the side of the racetrack.
He's just yeeting all over the place. Look at that. He's just swerving. So what I'm thinking is more interesting than that even is Tyler Stank's perspective of the whole thing.
Oh, that was Bill Murray who passed me. I thought that was one of our drivers. Shit.
Oh, he lost the wheel. There we go.
Sean Connery lost his wheel.
Sean Connery lost the wheel. I forget the punchline. Your mother is a whore.
Your mother's a whore, yeah. Luis in Facebook chat saying, looks like it's that time again, unzips pants.
You do need an unzip kind of sound bite there. Yeah.
Here, let me
Looks like I came back just in time for Lemons After Dark to begin.
Yeah.
Okay, Duclos coming down there. All right. Yeah, I feel like we're starting to settle into a rhythm. So we've still got Mr. Duclos. Mr. Stank has managed to close that gap by about 2.5. Oh, yeah. And Slovene just gets around him. All right. Dicing it up. And those are, if I'm not mistaken, Duclos, Slovene, and Stank are all running 3 different cars? 3 different classes?
So Duclos is in the Skippy, Slovene's in a Spec Racer, and so is Stank. The first Formula V is actually Darth Vader.
Oh, that
Dave
can't
Grohl,
be allowed to happen.
Yeah, Spencer Pete is the first human in Formula V.
Okay.
And Josh is out here somewhere. There's Josh. One of these days I'll make a multi-class scoring thing so people can see what's happening in each class.
Yeah, but that would let people know that we care about racing, and that would just be kind of false.
Yeah, I started working on one and it just felt weird, so now I know why. Good point.
Yeah,
Just felt wrong, you know? Just felt wrong.
Yep, can confirm. Cars are still going around.
Now I know. There we are. You know, we haven't seen Gunther this evening. A little disappointed. Yes, those shirts indeed, Uncle Stilskin. The finest polyester. Genuine imported Italian nylon.
See, those shirts do say something, but not as much as the pants. Those pants are Those pants are what began and built the pants in that empire.
Indeed. Vax Verstappen. Say if it was the real Max Verstappen, he'd be complaining about something right about now, and then we'll just crash into the leader.
Ooh, Ooh, some robot just went twisty on the fence there next to me. I think it was a robot anyway, who knows?
Okay. And we are. I'll say I keep wanting it to be an hour to do the halfway point, but we're not quite there yet. This is an endurance race.
Yep.
Even though it's 90 minutes, it really would just be a third of the way through before we kick into the Yeet Fest. Oh, there
Whoa.
it is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, was my mic on?
Yeah, I was like, what did I just hear?
Well done. That is perfect soundbite. Yes.
Thank you. It took longer than I wanted to find it, and I had to remember how to add sound effects to the soundboard. But then once I did that, we were good. So.
And as much as everyone wants to go to a dirty mind, I feel like you just spent like 5 minutes looking at your closet for your like biggest hoodie to get the sound.
So I typed in unzip sound button. Anytime I need a sound effect, yeah, like a gym bag or a duffel bag or something, yeah. So if you're like, anytime you need a sound effect, just type in whatever you want or a sound bite and then type button.
Ooh.
Because then you go to a website and there's a whole bunch of buttons on there and you press, it's like you can't hear this, but
Yes,
yeah,
but
we need that one too. We need that
Miss
too. That's a
Schrader,
good one.
Miss Schrader just had a wonderful idea. How do we get you punishment liveries?
On the bots,
what?
I'm not sure.
Well, no, I mean, like, how would I send it? Yeah, could you? Yeah, let's see if we can give a bot a punishment livery because
Okay,
I feel
we'll try
like
it.
we've got enough time to actually go through
Yeah.
every one of those bots and give them bad 70s patterned liveries.
Is there a bot that's a Formula V? Try mine first, see if it works.
No, we're not legit unzipping our pants. Our pants actually all have Velcro.
I have ties. Drawstring. Yeah, drawstring. Because Adidas.
Let's say, because it's Sunday and you've just given up. I'm not leaving the house.
No, I wear Adidas all the time, except for laundry day. That's when I wash this stuff. And I wear denim jeans. No. Am I 21st? Am I 21st now that we have people drop out?
Give me a second because it's only up to 19th. We'll go through. Oh, Verstappen has moved into third. No, Jay Leno is 21st.
I have to beat a bot. Okay. Or suck
You have to beat
a bot.
You have to beat a lot of bots. I'm not seeing you anywhere in the first 30.
Paul Newman is beating Al Jones' ass. This is
P21 right now is Michael Scott from the Michael Scott Paper Company.
So the robots are gonna win. One robot's gonna win.
It's actually Prison Mike edition, but that's okay.
I don't think the bots are getting any penalties.
AI really, really opens this up to some true shenanigans. Like
Sean Connery and Homer Simpson just told everyone they were pitting. So.
All right. Well, I'm pitting too. I'm kind of slow.
Did they do it? Did they do it in like a good, like, I'm pitting now? No.
I certainly hope so.
Oops. All right. Yes. So we're throwing down here 101 minutes left. Perfect time to remind everybody that everything you're seeing is being brought to you by a top flight computer, the Faith Insurance Agency, because life's going to yeet you, or sometimes it's just going to fill your race full of bots, and the bots are going to yeet you. All right. And when the bots come, you're going to want insurance because they feed on old people's medicine, and you can't fight their big robot metal arms because
When the bots
they're made
come,
of metal.
you're gonna want insurance.
Yes, exactly. Because you'll be replaced by
That's
them.
so great.
Yeah.
Hang on to
Yokohama
it.
Tires, we don't know why they're our sponsor, but we're so happy that they are. Advanced Racing Development, Nemesis Labs, Bearded Sim Racer Productions.
advanced robot development.
Yeah, advanced robots. That's what ART means now. We don't make sense.
Oh, very nice. Ooh. See, now, some of these bots are invading our YouTube, and they're making comments in our YouTube videos linking to porn that sells Chinese talismans. Yeah.
I hope that
I am pitting now. Beep boop. Eck. We all know that Randy's the sex bot here, Schrader.
Yeah, I don't even try to hide it.
Yeah, he's a futuristic sex robot brought back to. He is only here for your pleasure.
I'm actually just 4 PlayStations in a trench coat.
Excellent. Beep boop, beep boop. I am robot.
well, I hope our Twitch doesn't get bot rated by the hate bots. It's been a big issue on Twitch as of late. In fact, I had a few of them roll up on my stream.
Oh, well, people get bored. Yeah.
Oh no,
You
who has
don't
access
give
to
it-
the Lemon's YouTube account credentials?
Oh no, I have a chat bot of my own that bans all the bots.
So, what was those fake robots that were like attacking people in Twitch? One of them followed Podium 2 today during our stream, but nothing happened.
was it a Haas?
Yes, it was a Haas, but we have a couple different
yeah, it
bots,
turns out
but maybe
that's,
yeah.
The original Haas. Oh shit! The original Haas is an actual person, and he quit Twitch. He announced out on Twitter. He quit Twitch because all the bots were using his name. So I'm like,
That's crazy.
Well, that's great. The bots might.
F's in chat for Haas, I guess, because all the bots are using his name.
I know you find it a little funny. I don't, because they can impersonate us next.
You know what? If a bot wants to take over my identity, I'm going to let them take the wheel for a bit. They can't do this worse than I am.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of with you on that one. I'm not entirely sure that a bot could out-mental me, because I'm making this up as I go along.
And the bots are also targeting LGBTQI plus and black and brown and red. Streamers
That's just,
also.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, just because people are a-holes.
yeah. So it's not fun.
Is that a bot on the podium that I'm seeing now?
No, that's too close. He's just an alien.
A little further down, in third on the podium.
Yes. Oh, yeah, he's been there for a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I just noticed that. All right.
Oh, Jimmy Broadbent's behind me at the moment. I've been lapped so many times by these robots.
I would be interested in seeing a thought bot.
Well, you know, get the right skin on it. We can make it happen.
I think any male between the ages of 17 and 19 who's ever thought of electricity has had that precise thought.
Thought bot. Yeah, no, that checks. I think every time they go into the future on American Dad, that's always Steve's thing. He's got some sort of robot that, he's physically involved with.
Tyler's out here actually putting work in. Tyler, you've got to knock this off, bud. It can't be good for you.
Actually, with all the bots, I'm not going to say anything to him there.
Yeah, go Tyler, beat those robots.
I don't think a thought bot impersonates a hot woman, because a thought, by definition, really isn't supposed to be an attractive human. But the asking for money, yeah.
Well, now you get into the concept of how precisely are we defining thought, and that's exactly what all of the best racing commentary should be.
Yeah, my friend is actually on a dating app, and it is a thing where they get on the dating apps and they're like, oh, hey, you're cute. What's going on? Oh, nothing much. What are you doing? Oh, well, I'm sitting here in the dark because my electricity got turned off. My life is hard, blah, blah, blah. And they're trolling for money. And my buddy does enjoy when that happens because like, oh, so you're free tonight, or I'm not doing anything. I got evicted. Oh, good. So then when our date's done, I can just drop you off anywhere, right?
Fatality.
Okay, Google, how do you lower the difficulty on Tinder?
Steph Schrader, you are the definition of first world problems if you're asking for money and you own 2 race cars. You own more race cars than I do.
To the contrary, though, I think owning race cars makes it more acceptable to beg for money.
2 German race cars at that.
Oh, then it's incredible. Then it's expected.
Yes. She's got a Porsche and a Porsche. All right, 54 minutes. Yay! I need a beer. Who needs a beer? I'm getting a beer.
I do. Give me a
All right.
Corona so I can attack these robots.
All right, I got 2. Anybody else? Yep. Okay. All right.
2 orange whips, 3 orange whips, 3 orange whips. Oh, yes.
Woo! Oh, James was kind of a pussy, according to Aaron Linderman.
Yeah, every now and then, like, just the Ric Flair woos, like, and anytime that like, I'm having kind of an off morning, need some motivation, I'll just put on, like, some YouTube clips of Ric Flair promos, and then I'm hyped up enough that I enter rooms without using doors for the rest of the day.
Like you do the Kool-Aid man through the wall.
Oh, yeah, just straight through every wall.
Fuck. Yeah. Fuck that sheetrock.
Somebody's had to have pulled a Deets Nuts car. Like, there's no way that somebody hasn't.
Yeah, we've seen several. The Salty Meat for the Win car used to have those on it too. Background noise from Mental. Background noise from Mental.
No, I haven't watched. I didn't watch the anything leading up to tonight's event too closely. Is it one person per car, or is this
Yes.
like a? Okay.
Yeah,
It's an Ironman.
Iron person.
Iron person.
Enduro.
Yeah, Iron person. In every sense of the word tonight, apparently.
Including the bots.
Yeah.
God, that's so great.
And here we are, fighting robots on track, fighting robots in chat. We've truly stepped into the future.
What was the line about Faith Insurance Agency? Because when the robots take over, you're going to want to have insurance.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want it.
You cannot
Jordan's
pay.
gonna love
You
that.
cannot
Jordan
pay
would
for
love that.
advertising like that.
No. Oh, man. He's such a good sport about it, too. It's great.
When the bots take over, you're gonna want an insurance.
Oh, man. Tony
I can
Stewart
see it on
up
a
to
billboard already.
8th place. Yeah.
Oh, Luke Skywalker's just getting his teeth kicked in.
Yeah, he's putting in a lot, I've noticed.
He's
also
done.
missing an arm.
He's apparently done. So we've had finally had a robot. Oh, we've had 3 robots retire. Sean Connery and Homer Simpson as well.
Oh no.
I
How
don't
many
know. We
fast
killed
repairs
Sean
do they
Connery.
have? They have
Again.
4 fast repairs, so they've used up all 4. And actually, I can check that too. Let me look. Fast repair. Oh, well, no. They've each only used 1.
Have they just had
Greg
enough of our
Schneider and Jay
shenanigans?
Becker each had a... Yeah, I guess so. Sean Connery did not use any of his fast repairs. Maybe he forgot to check it and he towed and got the iRacing glitch. Because, the bots are susceptible to the iRacing glitch, too.
Ah.
Fantastic. Yes.
Steph,
I like
that
it.
Is that
I like
Office
it.
Space's plot, or is that
Yes.
Superman
Yes.
4's plot? Which one was the one with the red kryptonite that made him evil? Was that 3? Was that 4?
Ooh. Oh. Tony Stewart with the nice avoid. Very nice. He's
Well,
classically
knows how to
He
trained.
doesn't usually do that.
Yeah, he usually smokes him.
Classically trained. Gunkle Stiltskin says Superman 3.
Okay, so that's 3. 1 is obviously 1. Oh wait, no, that's right. 2. That I was trying to remember what 2 was, and I completely forgot about Neil before Zod. That's my mistake there.
When Lady and A and I were both writing for Truth About Cars back in the day, Nissan had introduced a variation of the Delta Wing, the zero emissions on demand, or the ZOD.
The saw.
And when I wrote the preview about the race car, of course I put Neil before Zod, and I had a picture of Neil Diamond.
To come and to take over universe. Rah.
Man, Superman 2 is a solid movie. I really need to watch that again.
And I appreciate it. It's good because you got Gene Hackman. But Superman 3 really went off the rails because you had Richard Pryor.
Oh, yes, I remember that one.
Oh god, that's right, you did. Oh wow.
And that plot inspired the subplot of Office Space, where they were taking the partial pennies and putting it all into an account.
Okay, we've now gone full circle. If you look like 4
How did I not notice
messages
George
up in
Russell
chat.
before? That's a good one, too.
Oh yes, quite. I'm a little disappointed there's no Perez. In fact, you know what? I've noticed that across the entire AI spectrum of bots there, it's not a lot of Hispanic representation.
Oh, no.
These bots are racist. Well, wait, there's black people. I'm sorry. There is some black people. Black bots. Okay, EJ Bird is a person. I see Bear Pope.
Yes, it is Office Space's whole plot, Steph Schrader, and then they even referenced that basically it was Superman 3.
Oh, EJ's gotta fight all these guys out here, all these bots. And Chris Wolfson too has gotta deal with them. That's the second time I did this in a couple laps.
I wonder if we could do, partner races with combined teams of AI and meat bags.
Ooh, that would be fun as hell.
Well, especially because through the week we could make the meat bags take actual, Turing tests to see if they're actually meat bags or just PlayStations, and those who fail just get partnered up with robots.
This is working out. This is great. We could have the entire thing would actually be called the Blade Runner race.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. That could also just be a trash race. Like, just put a bunch of bots out there, and whatever the last car is, whether it be a meat bag or a bot, and there you go. The meat bags are sent out solely as blade runners to destroy the bots. Is Mental now speaking from just out his window? Has he turned the microphone off?
I did actually turn the microphone off. Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
whoops.
eating it. I didn't think you guys wanted to hear me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I just heard something ever so faintly in the distance, like, oh, hark, through what window doth Mental break?
And Ryan, yeah, if you have a chance to pop over, I think, well, maybe it didn't actually go into the broadcast. There it goes. Say, my computer's running a little slow.
Yeah, AI can really spice up some of these shenanigans.
Yeah, it certainly has tonight. Woo!
So yes, Nathan, if you go back and watch this, and I know you're not because you actually wrench on cars and stuff, but yes, the Blade Runner for next season. You introduce bots, and we just have to find a way to keep score by smashing the most amount of bots.
Oh, back when Nissan did somewhat exciting things.
Yes.
You know, even with all of the struggles that preparing the Simca is, I am just so glad we never have to touch the Nissan again.
The Nissan that you couldn't sell for $300 as a running car to drifters.
Like, we won the Pittsburgh Z Cup Challenge, and we had like 13 laps, and we still somehow came out ahead out of all the Z cars in Pittsburgh this year.
Tyler's
and
out of
it's
gas.
still awful.
Tyler's
You
out of
still. Oh no! Tyler's out of gas.
No!
You know somebody's gonna.
Yes, I know somebody. That's all came through for that.
Hopefully, like you see, this is the thing about a bot. You can't convince a bot to push you.
That's true.
Am I being Voight comp tested? Like, did you just ask, do I know somebody? Like, am I being tested if I'm a robot now?
Sorry, I hit the button too soon. I said somebody's gonna push him, but nobody did.
It's just a test. It's just a test. It's just a test to elicit an emotional response. Don't worry about it.
Okay, there it is. We're just gonna have to refer to the rest of these bot drivers now just as replicants.
Yeah, they are. They're all replicants of famous people.
I like it.
We're gonna have to retire some of them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the plan.
I'm gonna try and retire Dave Grohl if I can. You're not as good a drummer and guitarist as the real Dave Grohl.
So Vax Verstappen has worked his way up to fourth. Tony Stewart's in fifth.
Oh
Jimmy
gosh.
Broadbent's in seventh. Let's see. Pierce Brosnan's up to 10th somehow. I thought he was upside down earlier. Nice. Dwight Schrute is in 15th. Pastor Maldonado's in 14th. They just flipped. Bill Murray's in 18th. Jim Halpert in 20th. Michael B. Jordan 21st. Jay Leno 22nd. Michael Jordan 23rd. Dave Grohl 24th. Darth Vader 25th. Hal Jones, I believe, is a real person. Steve Martin
Yes,
is
Jones is real.
27th. Kylo Ren, Peter Griffin. I have somehow missed that earlier. There's Peter Griffin. So, looks like Vax Verstappen has run Sitko down. He's running almost 2 seconds a lap faster. This would be for third. Right, enough race.
Sounds like some of those bots are about to get a your two body penalty.
Too bad I can't do anything about it because I'm not an admin.
Oh, curses!
Yeah, I think.
Well, Nathan's racing. Tell Nathan to start, penalizing some of these bots.
All right, let me see. Let me see if I can do this real quick. I'm on straight. Here we go. Hey, Nate. Broadcast wants to know if you can penalize the bots for being too damn good. Woo! He's gonna try. He's gonna try.
That's a lot of penalizing to do.
Well, just have him start with Max or Vax Verstappen.
I mean, hypothetically speaking, wouldn't it just be easier if the meat bags got good?
Clearly, it would be easier, or they would have done it.
Yeah.
This is also true.
Scrolling up to the chat, Brian Davison was talking about in Superman 3 when the woman, got trapped in the computer and turned into a cyborg. I really thought I was the only one that seriously messed with, because it wasn't grotesque, and I'd watched like horror movies, but yes, that really was horrible.
Oh God, yes, it was.
It messed with me for years. So thank you for sharing that with me, because I wasn't even like quite a kid, and yeah, so I feel much better about myself.
If we're going over Superman moments that definitely screwed with our childhoods, I really gotta say the beginning of Superman 2, whenever Zod rips the hole into the spacesuit of that poor dude, like that messed with me for a while. It's just like that dude just suddenly like, okay, congrats, you're in space now.
I had gotten over that one after dealing with the James Bond movie where that happens. The guy who's on a spacewalk and gets pinched off. Which, again, not to minimize your thing, because I had the same kind of issue with it, but then I'd already processed through.
He obviously hasn't processed through it too well. He can't get the sentence across.
I spent 3 years on that.
Cox Giga Blast is just like, no, you're not over it.
I am actually fighting a memory issue.
Oh no.
Right now, my Mac is arguing with me.
How do we know mental's real?
How do we know if we're real?
Mental, you're in the desert. It's very hot. There's a turtle. It's on his back. It is frying in the sun. You're not helping him. Why are you not helping him? Yep, mental's a replicant. Confirmed.
Doing my second drive-through of the night.
See, that's the theory. That's the theory. Is mental is a replicant that was brought about just to sell the leggings, and he's still here. So now now he doesn't know what to do.
Uh-oh.
Somebody has to plug the mental bot back in. That's okay. I'm sure he'll be back.
Yes.
I mean, Meatspace has had a Judge Phil robot. I think we can whip up a mental bot pretty easily.
Yeah.
I mean, really, all we'd have to do is just go through old broadcasts and find him and some of his amazing shilling and just record that and just put it on a loop.
I have a feeling that since all these bots have plain liveries, we're really gonna have to step up our game so we can tell each other apart.
Well, if there's a way to throw liveries on the AI, then I think we truly have some wonderful shenanigans ahead.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we could have somebody in a Pro 2 truck painted up like a white Bronco and about 40 replicant bots,
man.
all painted as cop cars.
That is winning, Randy. Oh my god.
See, this is doable.
Yeah. 40 replicant. Oh man.
Just
RoboCop.
Just imagine that, like just coming over the crest of some racetrack. You just see just one single white pro truck.
We need AI for Mount Washington. Chase him down the mountain.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh yes. Now I haven't looked too much far into it, but I hope we can set the skill level of the replicants, because
Yes, you can. Yes.
Throwing them on, like, doing another oval day and have everybody else out in like Miatas and solstices and just have like half a dozen replicants set to the worst AI ability setting out there in I don't know, Cars of Tomorrow.
Nice. Nate definitely did his homework, because the best laps that he's running are with the bots are within a tenth.
Oh.
So like they're like dialed in with him, and I think it's just him. He's running his best is a 120.8. Sitko's is a 120.9, and then both Vax Verstappen and Tony Stewart run 8s also. Stank also ran an 8. So three humans and 2 bots are your 5 fastest. So the humans have a slight edge. Not a big one, but a slight one.
Oh, 21. 21's Michael Britton. And his livery looks like a robot livery, so I'll have to be careful around him.
The chat's saying we should make the replicants just gray. It doesn't have the same effect whenever you see just an ocean of them just flying towards you.
Yeah. Make them Terminators. That's more appropriate.
Oh, for some of the door smacking crap racing, could go full like 80s wrestling. Just have 4 bots. Just have 4 pro light trucks, and everybody else is in Miatas. But the 4 pro trucks are AIs, and they're just the 4 horsemen.
There you go.
All right, so I threw a different paint on Vax Verstappen. We'll see if it changes,
Okay.
and we'll know the answer. We'll know the answer to our question. I just copied one of the other ones and threw it on there. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but if it's different, we know it works. This might take a while because there's a bunch of cars.
Yeah, this is some of that important, hard-hitting science that needs to be done.
Correct.
Somebody needs to push the envelope of just stupidity, and it might as well be us.
Yes.
Great racing, though, for being a bunch of AI cars, too.
Oh, definitely.
That doesn't look like an AI paint job. That looks like an airboat
Yes.
and a chef hat.
Okay, so we can do it.
All right, bring on the Terminator Hunter Killer, please.
Day Simulator 2021, baby.
The research
some-
has been done.
The
The
glove
important research.
does fit.
Oh
You
my
must
God, it
acquit.
does. 10 millimeter, 3/8, one of the two.
Whoa! Oh, is that a robot or a person? I think it's Steve Martin. Okay.
Oof Network, yeah.
That picture of Eric with the chef hat's actually really well done.
Agreed.
Oh, wait. Make them all Gigablast livery bots. Just Gigablast everywhere. Now we know they're robots.
Yeah, but that doesn't separate them from half of the meat bags out there.
Right. Exactly. Especially around here. Excellent.
Yeah, around here you look at it on track like, huh, that car's going forward. That's probably a bot.
Well, I keep passing one, before we hit the pits that is stuck. It's a Skippy. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I certainly do.
Why you ruined it? Honestly, I think just copy pasting this particular paint probably about 20 times or so.
There you go.
Progress. It's in progress right now. That's what I was doing.
Oh, boy.
Oh man, that's some straight up nightmare fuel incoming, I'm sure.
There's thing coming back up on me. Mental, are you back?
Gosh, I hope so.
Hey!
That was annoying.
Well, I don't know. We tried to voint comp test him and he just kind of pieced out. So now we completely understand that Mental is indeed a replicant, but we're still glad to have him back.
If you're going to build a replicant, I think you could do a lot better than me.
Oh, you're an early prototype.
Oh, here's the replicant. Bye, replicant. Yeah. That's the replicant parked on near the pit lane.
Let's say my only real purpose would be hair model, for cosmetology students.
I mean, we also determined that as a replicant, your role was to sell leggings, but now you're still here. So, like, we don't know what to, like, the leggings have been sold. We just don't know, you don't know what to do with yourself as a replicant. So now here we are.
Right, and the worst part is I'm a terrible legging salesman because the only two pairs that ever sold are me and Steph Schrader.
Oh, let's.
Y'all sell that in like a Honda Accord size? I might grab a pair.
Honda Accord. Which generation?
The later, larger ones, I assure you. So, Mental, just to catch you up, we found that we can indeed throw paints on the replicants on track.
Yep.
Wonderful. So we need, yes, they all need 70s fabrics.
Spencer Pete in chat says, iRace chat says, these AI suck. I agree, Spencer.
Yeah, they're doing things like driving well and winning. That's why
Yeah.
Tony Stewart's in third.
See who's coming. Oh, speaking of Tony Stewart.
Speaking of, though, I think we talked about this already last time I was on the show, but yes, the ideally the Mooshlong Jetta will be making an appearance in Gingerman, as will my leggings.
Oh God, they all have Chef Eric on them now.
Oh, Ron. It's coming. Oh no, he's okay. There you go. There's that stuck robot.
That's actually good. Yes. Really, if anyone's a replicant, it's totally going to be Eric. You said you were going to buy a set of Mooshlong leggings.
Has there indeed only been one set of Mooshlong leggings sold?
It sounds like there was only one pair.
Well, it sounds like you've got the market cornered.
I think I know why Nate turned off all the driving aids. So he can tell the difference between human and robot.
That sounds like a lot of forethought for this particular group.
I feel like Nate would have done that, though. Like, he would actually gone through and turned, because he'll set this all up. He actually made a Vax Verstappen. I mean,
yeah.
When the Rudes attack, you'll want insurance.
It's a faith.
Honestly, well, you know what? If the Rudes attack, I think we're all okay. You have to be like, our evil overlord is all a robot army of Eric Rudes.
So
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with
Yeah.
I would give up my freedom if we lived under a bureaucracy of Eric Rude.
Got the certified dick move of the week for you. I texted him to see if he's going to be around tonight, and he sent me a picture of him on the beach, one of those like where you just see their feet in the sand. I was like, yeah, he's that guy.
He's that guy.
Well, now he's been replaced with the robot for very obvious reasons.
I've been teasing him for one of our wrap-up videos we have to do when he's in Chicago. Like, show him like walking down a snow-covered boulevard and stomping his feet and going through his mud, and then just show me floating in my pool here in Las Vegas, and then we start the video. I feel like the robot arms Eric, which is really build or hooptiest Eric, should be constant fixture, like cat on a Roomba. I feel like it's a nice balance.
See, you think this is build or hoopty choosing Eric? No, this is just karate like level 1 student Eric.
It is robot Eric because he lives on old people's medicine, and when they grab you with those metal arms, you can't break free because they're strong and their arms are made of metal.
I'm a Bender, baby. Please insert liquor. Yeah, I really wish I was better at just kind of like mold making and such for props and replicas of this case, because a full size half of an Eric powered by a couple of wiper motors on top of a car in meat space would just be gorgeous.
If only you had access to a vast network of creative people.
Here's what I've got coming up, by the way.
Oh, here we go. All right, so Tuesday, yes, eNASCAR Coca-Cola Series playoffs. That's legit. PCA, I didn't know Porsche Club did sim racing. Why am I not doing that?
Yep.
Get on
I've been
it.
their producer for a couple of years now. Yeah, it's great.
Which I would love to do. That is exactly the time we record our podcast. Darn it. eNASCAR Road to Pro qualifying September 16th. I believe he may have gotten eliminated, but Uncle Dave was moving up through that one. MSRA Premier Series, round 16 at Bristol. That is going to be on Friday. Am I looking at Friday for that one?
Saturday.
Or is it Saturday? 18th is Saturday. And then next Sunday, right after he gets done with us idiots, he's got to turn around and go Sim Max. Wow. You're a hardworking man, Ryan.
Yeah, good times. Luis saying, dude's just trying to chop my comment to pieces, laughing my ass off. That's pretty funny.
This is my last resort.
Yeah, nice.
What is also something Eric does. I've seen Eric deal with jerks at racetracks, and it's awe-inspiring because he just becomes more Eric. And somebody was like trying to get a rise out of him, and he'd yelled at somebody for speeding in the paddock, and they came back and they were like, I wasn't speeding in the paddock. And yeah, you really kind of were, man. You know, we got dogs and kids. No, I have professional knowledge of what speeding is, and I wasn't speeding in the paddock.
I'm Kyle Busch.
Eric just kind of leans back in his chair and goes, you were speeding. And unable to get a rise out of him, this guy makes the most brilliant decision of, oh, so I can't get Eric angry. I'm going to go yell at Kim.
Uh-oh.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it works out.
It's out, yeah. 5 seconds later.
Hey, buddy, I don't know if you know how many people in this paddock will, in fact, murder you for yelling at Kim. And I'm going to tell you right now, man, nobody saw anything, okay?
Nobody saw anything.
Yeah.
As he's carted away with 2 broken arms, 7 broken ribs, ruptured organs all over the place, at Gingerman, where there's 6 inches of elevation change for 6 miles around, everyone in the paddock just goes, he fell.
Everyone in the paddock goes, I was in the bathroom. I didn't see nothing.
Yeah, I didn't see shit. I was wrenching on my car.
Yeah, I was under the hood of my piece of shit. All we know is he yelled at the girl with the pretty socks.
Oh, is that the intro to the shitbag stick?
In race chat is now asking, we're now questioning our humanity here. We just like, I think Uncle Dave said, is that the real Hoosty? Like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. All right, I'm happy to see that still our top 3 places with 18 minutes left in this 90-minute Enduro are still actual meat space human beings. So good on those 3 folks.
Yes. Humans uber alles.
Oh, somebody just got a hard wad up.
There's a yard sale going on.
Yeah. Oh, was that? Oh, no, it wasn't. Never mind. I got all excited. The possibility could be vaxxed. Oh, no. It was an alien. No. Not the alien.
Who?
Santiago lost. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I never noticed. Is that Shrimp Barber?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's good at subtle humor.
Yeah, I noticed he was pink. Like, why is he pink? Now I know.
Looks like the alien got taken out by one of the bots who had turned sideways.
Oh, he almost cleared it too.
Boo. Boo, robots. Wrecking out the alien.
Yeah.
They're totally jealous of his mad alien driving skills.
Violating one of those robotic laws.
Yes, Luis, that is the Vanellope's car from Wreck-It Ralph. We were talking about that early on in the qualifying. We were rather pleased. Even Bearded Sim Racer's wife thinks that's well done.
Okay, let's see if I can back up without killing anyone.
There's your winner, and he deserves to be the winner. It's a well-done theme. It's a good car. 16 minutes if you can hold on to it. The series administrator, Schlavine, running him down just behind him.
Darth Vader.
Oh.
So we're coming in towards the end of this race evening. this might be the longest gathering of automotive interested people in a while that are yet to complain about the new WRX.
You know, it feels like the new one's got a bit of crossover happening. Kind of interesting. I kind of dig it.
The thing of it is most of the people that are doing the complaining about the new WRX were all the ones that aren't going to buy them new. They're going to buy them used, and they're promptly going to install a vape machine in the dashboard and screw them all up anyway.
Yeah.
All right, 15 minutes left. Excellent time to remind you that everything you're seeing is being brought to you by Top Flight Computers. If you're interested, you want a gaming computer, you got a business, you need business computers, just reach out. Get a hold of Top Flight Computers. They could probably come up with some really good, affordable solutions that will exactly meet your needs. You don't want too much computer. You don't need a gaming computer if you need work done, and you don't want a work computer if you're trying to build a gaming machine. So just get a hold of Top Flight Computers. They can do exactly what you need. Everything you're seeing, it's being done on a Top Flight computer. Of course, we're going to talk about advanced robot development.
Yes.
Advanced robot dicks. I don't know, because they took out the alien Santi. But no, advanced racing development. Now that's performance engineering over there. And speaking of engineering, you've got Nemesis Labs. They've got these really gorgeous looking simulator setups. If you aren't following them on social media, you should check them out, because they go to meet space races and they have the whole trailer set up, and they do this like professional teams buy their stuff to keep their drivers sharp. It's really cool. Faith Insurance Agency, because as we're watching with Mr. Sitco right now, yeetage happens, and sometimes it's not even anyone's fault. And when that yeetage happens, you're going to want to be insured, because the robots are coming, folks. They are.
Yes.
And you can't break the grip of their strong metal arms, because they're strong and made of metal.
That's right.
We don't know why, but Yokohama Tires is still the official tire of both meet space and simulator racing. Be like the Hessers. Run Yokohama Tires in your race car, and then you can be entered into a drawing to win another set of Yokohama Tires. It's a self-licking ice cream cone.
Yes.
It's a robot ice cream cone. You can't go wrong with that. If you're interested in trying any of this, head over to iSuckAtRacing.com or the 24 Hours Limits, or check out the Facebook page. They all just got done wrapping up a Meet Space 24-hour race in Denver this weekend, High Plains Raceway. Ian Peterson, host of the Apex Adjacent podcast, managed to take home the IOE. It was a great weekend. You should go do all that kind of stuff. And you just saw the all-week schedule for Bearded Sim Racer. It's summertime. Everything's in repeat. We just know that the second Wreck-It Ralph was terrible, so you don't want to watch that on Netflix, right? Why not hop on your computer, watch some Bearded Sim Racing productions, watch him do some of the Porsche Club, the eNASCAR series, all of that. That's all done by, and you don't have to listen to us, because we won't be in any of those. Same great camera angles, just not our crappy commentary.
Yes.
Bearded Sim Racer, follow him on all the social medias. It's awesome stuff.
The multiple broods still just get me.
The Rudes are coming. The Rudes are coming.
Oh. Well, I did not mean... Did I just kill my car? Yes, I did. I was trying to reload.
Yeah, Mental, I don't know if you were there for that one, but we're going over, AI paint schemes, and one of them is very obviously just 40 police cars and one meat bag and a Pro 2 truck dressed up like a white Bronco.
That would be awesome. Love it. In fact, yes, assigned liveries. All of the meat spacers are Bronco Pro 2 trucks, and all of the AIs are cops.
Okay, let me try reloading paints here. Hopefully I see some different stuff.
Brian, I appreciate that you like crappy commentary, and if you want crappy commentary, every Sunday night you can find it here.
You know who we haven't had to yell at in a while?
Ooh,
Bob, the iRacing physics guy.
that's right.
I really hope you weren't going to go with Chrissy's mom. So yeah, no, good.
don't let him
Bob.
kill you.
Oh, nobody's ever yelled at Chris's mom.
No one does.
Yes. And I think that goes back to the annoying thing that a lot of these the regulars are starting to get very, very good. So not only are we not
blocking
breaking
the shit out of that bot. Did you see that?
Good. No, I didn't. That's awesome.
All the way down the straightaway, he just kept like changing lanes because he knew. Look, here he goes again, blocking him.
Suck it, loser.
Yeah.
Next time, get a soul.
Oh,
Yeah.
52 right there. Oh man,
He's letting Bear poke
that's
by.
fourth place,
but he's
EJ, screw you, robots.
Santiago is single-handedly battling the horde of Rudes.
karate roots.
Between the hands and the hat, like Eric in this picture just looks like a high-def image from RuneScape.
Who is it that's permanently parked on the side over there that we keep racing past? Oh, thought you're gonna get past there. Thought you're gonna get past there, robot, but you're not. So suck it. Yeah, that just happened.
See,
You got
we had-
nothing.
We had someone else drop out. AI simply can't cope with the speed deltas, get stuck in a massive pack of cars, and then play the win game until an incident takes 75% of the cars out. That was SVP Racer 98.
Ooh, and he passes a third bot. Now you're all behind Santi. Yeah, losers.
Santiago's definitely getting the Blade Runner trophy tonight so far.
Yes, as a matter of fact, yes, we're just going to go ahead and call it that. Santiago is no longer an alien driver. He's now a Decker.
Yes. Now it's Decker Replicant.
Of course, Decker's a replicant. That's the whole point. You know, have you not seen the movie?
Oh.
Spoiler
No, I'm
alert.
not. I can TV tropes the movie though, no problem. See, Jason Grafton's coming up after me now.
All right, 8 minutes and 47 seconds. The bots have not taken over completely. Our top three, maybe top four, all still belong to meat spacers. Or at least very good AI, because they like spent 3 years building this whole false narrative.
Oh yeah, AI in multiplayer iRacing is nothing new. We've had a Santiago for years now.
Yeah. Oh, I was in the pits. Actually adjusted my camera angle a bit so I can actually see the cars in my side view mirrors. And I see Eric Rude finally. All right, how you doing? Oh, nope.
O'Reilly's.
Eric Rude just put himself out.
Seven minutes and 30 seconds. Can the man who invited the AIs to invade hold on to his 14-second lead over Mr. Sutko? Only time will tell.
That's right. Oh, Al Jones, I see ya.
I wonder if the AIs are going to play in the Yeet Fest.
That's a good question. Or will they even understand?
Well, or they may not be given a choice.
That's true.
They may indeed, and hopefully will be pulled into the Yeet Fest.
I don't think you understand. This is how it's done, buddy.
That's right.
All right, Mr. Shalveen and his Dodge paint-to-sample box of colored pencils sneaking up on the Giga Blast Skippy. Gets around it. increasing that lead now. About 13 seconds over Sitko.
Bill Murray trying to sneak up on me, gonna bust me like a ghost. I don't think so. You're gonna have to catch me, bitch. Oh, hey! I see real people next to me, though.
All right, SVP Racer 98. Sorry you're not having fun about this AI. Now, they run in a mixed pack. We mentioned this early on, and actually it's kind of true. Don't drive like a race car driver. Drive like a Harlem Globetrotter. Drive like a Lemons racer. It confuses the heck out of them. This is how Santiago's holding off like 6 of them. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, there's no chance the AI knows what you're doing.
Yeah, and it'll just mess them up. Look at that, 3 wide, all meat space racers, the 3 classes represented. I think that was your screenshot right there. Not just like you're on Gran Turismo. Drive like you're on Gran Turismo and you're halfway through that case of Bud Light the one buddy showed up and brought over because you can't afford to go out on a weekend. I'm sorry, was that a little too personal?
You could just tag me next time, man.
Because all you can do is sit around, because you work at Best Buy, and all you can do is sit around and play PlayStation. That's it. That's your night. You saved up all the spare change in your center console to buy that case of Bud Light.
And long enough of a conversation, it all loops back to sticky change.
Sticky change.
Indeed. All right.
All roads lead to sticky change.
Santiago now holding off our race leader. This is interesting. Oh, no! No, not our leader and our alien. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, they tangle coming into the corner. It's Verstappen and Hamilton. Oh, goodness.
Over again.
Poop. All right. Well, this is gonna not be fun. How's this gonna shake out for the win? Consolionaire. I had to sound that word out to get that joke, but that's a really good joke. Consolionaire. I love it. I'm stealing that. Every now and again, if I get change and I don't feel like putting the 1 back in my folded bills, they throw it in my console, and then I'll reach in. I'm like, oh, I got 3 singles in here. Yeah. I'm getting the extra big ice cream cone at Dairy Queen. All right, our leaders managed to hold on to his lead. I believe that is still Santi behind him. And but Sitko has absolutely closed that gap and is coming for Schlavine. This is going to be, and Schlavine bobbles it coming into the corner. And now the the sugar racer is in the lead. And they've got an alien between them. '21st is still Darth Vader. That's not cool, man. Somebody needs to take him out.
It's actually Jay Leno now.
Oh, okay. All right. The last time I had it, when it went through here, it was telling me that. Nice.
Yeah, the one on the top only updates when, I guess, they cross the start-finish line, and then the one on the bottom is live position.
I see, said the blind man. All right. Schlevine's not giving up just yet. That candy sugar racer is right there in his sights.
Oh, shit.
Oh, somebody's making a bad entry onto the track. All right, that was terrible.
There we go.
All right, despite the presence of all the bots, this is your battle for the overall, and it is darn entertaining. Schlavine and Sitko battling it out. A mere 0.8 of a second separate them right now. It's less than a second. They are just one over there. Schlavine got tangled up with Santiago, and that allowed Sitko to get around him, but untangled, and off they went. Minute and 18 seconds. Oh, no. Oh, tail out. Good recovery, though. Good recovery. He stays on there. But that's going to let that Sugar Racer run away a little bit. Got a minute left in this race. One more chance to let you know, folks, everything you're seeing being brought to you by Top Flight Computer. Check it out. iSuckAtRacing.com. Nemesis Labs. Get yourself a good gaming setup. Come out and have fun with us. Yokohama Tires. You got a car, it needs tires. Get Yokohama's. Advanced Racing Development and the Faith Insurance Agency, because life is going to yeet you like that stupid robot just tried to yeet Mr. Bird. You scumbag, scummy little robot. When that happens, you're going to need insurance, because they'll grab you with those big metal strong arms and you can't break away, because their arms are strong and made of metal. And someone's going to look up that Saturday Night Live skit and get that joke.
About the fourth time through that you did it, I determined that person wasn't going to be me, just out of commitment.
Lewis, Yo Mama sponsors all kinds of stuff we don't want to tell you about.
Yeah, on Only Lambs, by the way.
Boom! And here we go. Final lap. And it looks like Mr. Sitko is going to take it in the Sugar Racer. Oh, no, get out of the way, robot! You stupid, scummy robot! Wow, trying to block him. That's a robot dick right there.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly from ARD, Advanced Robot Dick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Loser.
Yeah.
Here comes the Yeet Fest, and you're totally not programmed for that.
No, you're not.
Oh, but you know who is? Schlavine. Bam, right into the Sugar Racer. Mr. Bird comes through third. Who was fourth? Who ended up in the fourth spot?
Mr. Duclos. So we do have meat bags in the top four at least.
I thought Duclos was third. Was he not? Okay, no, Bird. Okay, Bird was fourth. All right, so our first robot shows up just after that. And then it comes down. All right, 11th, Mr. Carpenter, Uncle Dave. All right, next, looking for those next two. Oh, Dave Grohl in the top 20. That's good. Good to hear. And 21st, Dwight Schrute. Oh, okay. Well, he'll take his overall prize money and invest it in the beach farm. Maybe get a set of another snow tires for his Trans Am.
Tyler pulling off 6 after running out of fuel. Tyler's actually getting okay at this.
Tyler's been very good at this for a long time. Tyler's kryptonite is Uncle Dave.
Well, you will have that on these big jobs.
Yes, you will.
And if you guys want to practice and you're not quite ready to deal with Darth Vader and Dwight Schrute and Luke Skywalker and
Man, that's a
two of the 5 Bonds, check in on Monday nights. We do an E1R race league, and usually we tune up for whatever Lemons is going to be doing on the weekend. Did I kill everyone's sense of humor with that one? With picking my E1R race? What the hell?
Trying to. Oh, man. Well, you know what? I got Darth Vader, so that's something. I'm going to get off him.
Okay, you just said 5 bonds, and now I'm sitting here trying to think if I'd even remember who all 5 are. It's just my brain stuck in its own little loop.
Sean Connery, of course. All right, and then the one Bond who literally was on the tip of my tongue, and now I'm vaping. He only did the one James Bond movie, Her Majesty's Secret Service. No one liked him because he was married in that one. And then shortly after him was Roger Moore. Then you had Timothy Dalton. Then you had Pierce Brosnan. Then you had Daniel Craig.
All right, now to join the Yeet Fest after I got rid of Darth Vader.
There you go. John Denver giving I don't know, one of the robots a little surprised.
Yes, Mental, tell us who did this.
Yeah, who did this?
Sorry, my wife is fussing at our Chihuahua for ripping into. He snuck up on the desk and ate and tore into her bag of almonds, and she didn't know till she got to the bottom and found that the bottom had been ripped open. So, who did this? The answer to who did this? Moko. Moko did this.
Now,
George
is Moko
Lazenby.
a replicant?
No, Moko is all Chihuahua. He's a rotten little Chihuahua. Thank you, Brian Davidson. George Lazenby. I was going to say George Lazenby for life of me, couldn't remember it. Oh,
I just see myself out of the race.
as dogs go, he's a terrible dog. As Chihuahuas go, he's a really good Chihuahua. He's not aggressive. He barks, but he doesn't, bark at inopportune moments. But he's exhausting. Thank you, Hisari. Appreciate this. The slow motion Bear Pope. Oh, whoa! And he sticks it on the nose and bounces it right on the nose. That's impressive. Little pogo action. And holds it. I'm also quite impressed, not just with the fact that he never lift, because we expect that kind of skill out of him, but how the other wheel on its tether is flying around. That is that's fun. Well done.
And even the East German judge gives him a 7.
All right, so it's going to be a limited Yeet Fest because the robots don't yeet because they're losers. Hoosty for comparing the AIs to LA traffic, except they weren't quite as crashy. Yes. Moko, by the way, is the Chihuahua in the infamous leggings photo that a lot of people were putting on the side of their cars for a little while. If you dig up that classic. There's Lady A trying to get out. Hard left. There you go. Now go forward. Keep going. Just stay on it because you're just trapped on the suspension.
Yeah, I haven't worked myself off. Yeah.
You want to go forward.
I mean, you're seeing the past, though.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, wait till you get to the future.
Oh, all right. There you go. Okay. I mean, and I'm not judging you for jerking yourself off. Nobody. There's no kink shame here.
And the crowd goes mild.
Sure, iron dildo jokes kill, but I make one masturbation crack and nobody wants to hear it.
I'm just sitting over here wondering how we made it the whole way through our first bot race without making a single, the AI knows where it is because it is a joke.
Okay, that's very funny. I worked with a bunch of missileers, and that was always their big thing is, well, it knows where it is because it knows where it isn't.
Pierce Brosnan knows where it is because Pierce Brosnan knows where it is.
Very well done. Oh. Okay, so here's Lady A building up some speed. She's tearing into there. Oh, that was your Darth Vader wrestling. There you go. All right. Did you Giga Blast on your way to crash?
No, I think that was not good. That was me going whoosh.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right.
I went into the void.
All right. Target acquired. And then target is gone. Oh.
The replicants, they've become aware.
Oh, I guess I did Giga Blast. That sucks.
Well, yeah. No, but apparently you got Hoosty. So you nailed him before you went 88 miles an hour and traveled to a different time. So there we have it. So you went to Plaid.
Yep.
Oh. All right. Well, despite the robots taking the prize, oh, look at this poor, useless robot trying to. Oh, that's not a robot. The helmet's too obvious. That's Grafton. Okay, yeah. The originator of that great paint scene, the Rubes. All right. No robots. Not a single robot part of the Yeet Fest. Screw those losers. Ooh. Warburger Thief on his roof. Hardcore there. Uncle Dave. Oh.
Damage model.
Oh, wow. Uncle Dave had a really nice, little solo action on the mat. Full flip. Yes. Well done. Doop, doop, doop. Into orbit. And there we have it, folks. The end of the Yeet Fest. And that's going to wrap up tonight's AI-induced Funduro. I don't think the robots had much fun, but we had fun watching them. Special congratulations to Santiago, the alien, who gets the Blade Runner trophy for holding off like 6 of those AIs. Well done. Of course, crossing the finish line first, Mr. Sitko, but our true winner was Dwight Schrute, because we did pick 21 before this race started. Want to thank Bearded Sim Racer Productions. Seriously, thanks for having us, Ryan. This was always fun.
My pleasure. What a night.
Oh yeah.
Personally, I welcome our replicant overlords and welcome them to the party.
Replicant overlord.
There it is.
And would like to remind them that as a beloved YouTube broadcaster, I could be quite helpful in rounding up the outcast and putting them to work in your silicone chip mines.
Is it time for Grandpa's medicine again? I missed that reference.
It's a dual reference to the movie Them, where giant ants take over, but also when Homer Simpson goes into space and it looks like they're giant ants. So Hugh Brockman on TV goes, "It's clear what has happened. The shuttle has been intercepted by a race of giant space ants. And I, for one, welcome our new ant overlords and would like to remind them that as a beloved TV personality, I can be helpful in rounding up the outcast and putting them to work in your sugar mines."
Excellent. Tyler Stank has a 20-place grid penalty for whining in the chat.
Yes.
Oh, excellent. I hope Sober You enjoys that tomorrow as well. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm just messing with you, Tyler. Like usual. Like back in the day when I used to just mess with you.
Yeah, yeah. You know, you kind of have it coming. Yeah. Oh.
Shout out to the robot overlords.
Yeah, I've done way worse than that. Yeah, true. And sometimes you just get penalized for winning. So yeah, that happens. All right. So again, Ryan, this has been a blast. Thank you all. Thank everyone for chatting with us and tuning in on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, all of it. Thanks for folks that are watching this after we've got done recording it. You should go and check out some of Bearded Sim Racer Productions. Follow them on the social medias: Yokohama, ARD, Nemesis Labs, Faith Insurance Agency, the Everyone Racers podcast, and of course 24 Hours of Lemons. Thank everyone for having us, but I must bid you all adieu. So have a safe, happy, and productive week. And if you can't do those things, just drink a glass of water before you go to bed. It'll help with the hangover.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And if since he's not here, if you're ready to do the fade out, Ryan, let me know.
We're getting a grass facial right now, sir.
Grass face.
Oh, and demonetized.
Is it? We're just talking about grass. We're talking about lawn care.
It took all night, but and I
There
did
it
whenever I
is.
set up the stream today. I did check monetize, so yeah, it's possible.
The nickels
entirely
are flying
no,
in,
like-
and now they're not.
Like one time, I guess it's okay to talk about this. One time we got like a monetization denied because advertisers would not find the content suitable. There's Gunter. It took all night. Thank
Hey,
you,
Gunter.
Yeti2246.
And we're sorry we're leaving you, Yeti. But yeah, we were just kind of getting grass all over our face. So.
Yes.
How could advertisers not be just utterly enthralled with this?
Right? Especially for some of the crap that shows up on my YouTube.
Well, it's been a great night. Thank you, everybody, for being here, and we'll see you next Sunday. And those of you watching on Twitch, I'm going to send you over to Podium Esports. Looks like they're still racing MPI at Auto Club. So enjoy. Everyone
fantastic.
else
All right.
out there, have a good night. And thanks, everybody, for another fun night. And those of you watching on Twitch, enjoy the party.
This has been a Bearded Sim Racer production.
Bum, bum, bum.
I like turtles.
Me too.
Me three.
Oh, that
Good
was
night,
awesome.
everybody.
Good night.
I'll catch you later.